it means that I'm on the road. And I don't think of your company, baby. You can't get enough of me. I wait for you to wait for me tonight. Baby, take a hand. I promise we'll be fine. 'Cause baby, I am yours. And baby, you are mine.
Okay.
But baby, trust me again. And baby, we'll be fine. And now she's walking.
Old saying goes, ain't supposed to chase the man, he's supposed to chase the hoes. Home is supposed to give his ass a place to go. Always supposed to feed him. If I'm doing all that, tell me why the fuck I need him. That's why I fuck him, then I leave him, have a wonder what it be. Was it him or was it me? That's why I fuck him, then I leave him, have a wonder what it be. Was it him or was it me? Trust, maybe you can't trust me, only wanted to bust me off about 3, guess I'm like Uncle Russ. Then I'm telling if I listen, but I don't. And it feels like a little ass punk, there I go on my shit. Reason why he on my click. Reason why that nigga on my click. Man, listen, I'm keeping it lust, Lord, he know what to trust. Only got you, ain't no us. Ain't no use to loving these days, ain't nobody beef for that. So many insecure, I'll leave him to the streets for that. Cause now I'm dealing with the scraps. Nah, baby, nah, your girl dealing with the facts. Even if his feelings is strong, she know feelings is whack. Know if you made me move on, ain't no moving me back. Not worth the time, don't wanna eat mine no more. But when the day comes, it'll be mine for sure. I'm jogging, I'm moving on, baby. Try to limit how much I love you. With your toxic dad, this nigga put his hands on me, knowing I'm a box ass. More likely gon' come back begging, I'm gon' fuck the past. Probably send the morning text. All he really want is ass, cause whenever I let him back, this shit never fucking last. Tired of the reruns, what's happening now? Hard act to follow with this motherfucker making them rounds. Breaking it down, keeping it simple, of course. Pussy is power and I use it, of course. After I'm done, he gon' need a new port. They call me snacks, but I'm a hell of a course. Got this nigga feeling like the Jodeci boys. Promise it's hard to keep the trust is harder. Still we fuck up regardless. Whether either of our hardest. Treat each other like garbage and put them out when I'm using and abusing the publicly embarrassed and staying what we gon' do to them.
You motherfucking toxic. Y'all know what it is. You Toxic, the podcast with y'all host, the one and only tall, skinny, and bony with it be like homie, Freaky Deek, a.k.a. Snacks, man. The energy ain't gonna change because the platform did. Y'all already know what it is, man. Bringing y'all the fucking heat. I'm bringing y'all the heat. That's what I mean. I'm bringing y'all the heat. We just talking about some other shit today. We talking about some toxic shit today. You feel what I'm saying? We talking about trying to do something, work on trying to change the narrative and shit. You know what I mean? Jumping to 2024 without us females, black females, and black men coming at each other's neck and shit, pointing and blaming it on that bullshit. And how about bringing our minds together and getting this fucking bag? How about that, man? I want to welcome our guest host on this motherfucker tonight, but today, this afternoon, Damian Golden, man. Anybody that's not familiar with the brother there, I'm gonna introduce yourself and shit, man. Thanks for having you on here. What's going on?
Thanks for having me, Freak. I'm Dame G. I'm the creator and one of the hosts, well, actually the host of 60 Podcast, EBH1. Yeah, I just started out with my podcast thing. I hooked up with Freak, and she hit me up today talking about this thing. I'm like, yeah, I'm down. This is a good subject.
Yeah, why not? Why not, man? See, all I've been seeing all year, man, is just all these different podcast clips. Everybody, basically, men basing off, basically speaking off of how they feel about women. And some things I can agree with, some things I can you know, rationalize with, and some things I can just totally disagree with. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about it? I'm sure you've seen the shit, the rhetoric, and all type of crazy shit that's been going on online.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Actually, like, yeah. I'm in that stream right now.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's a lot. It's lopsided as hell. That's for damn sure. But
What's
I
that?
mean, the funny thing about it is, on some things, I can see one side of it, and on other sides, I'm like, that's foul. You know what I mean? Like, eesh, that comment right there alone. Listen,
What you want? You on Facebook right now?
yeah, I'm looking at the Facebook chat right now. Like,
You look at the post I'm talking about?
yeah, I'm definitely looking at the post you're talking about.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
I'm sharing it up right now. We're gonna give it a little second to let motherfuckers tune in, chime in and shit. But you know what I
yeah,
mean? Tag a few motherfuckers because motherfuckers got opinions and shit. So they got you got the time to say something now. You know what I mean? You want to say something, everybody want to post these paragraphs on my
right.
posts, you know what I'm saying, about how y'all feel and shit. Then all right, now come on, voice that shit. So you know what I mean? It is what it is. Hold on, I hear me on. Oh, I hear my own self and shit. Hold on, let me turn this shit. I gotta turn my mute on. But yeah, man, definitely tune in. Tune in. Anybody that was commenting on that post I made earlier. Hold on, I gotta mute my fucking phone and shit. Yeah, but anybody that tuned in or commented on that post that I posted this morning, the question was, you know what I mean, what is it called when a woman has sex with two men? A lot of men said basically a whore, like she trained, she
Patco,
all
choo
type of
choo.
shit. Yeah, all type of shit. So my question is, I have two. My questions are, you know what I mean, do you niggas know anything about polyandria or polygamy? It's the opposite. The polygamy, polyandria is the opposite of polygamy. Look it up before you respond to shit like this because I think y'all responding insecurely, selfishly, and ignorantly. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of gotta disagree with that one. I won't say selfishly or ignorantly. I'm just saying they responded from a place of their own knowledge. You know what I mean? Like you can't be considered ignorant for stuff for things you were taught.
But if you base an opinion, I mean, I feel you.
It's
But
their opinion though. You know what I mean?
it's
Like,
their
I
opinion.
can't give a
I
if
feel
I
you.
answer a question to you, if I answer your question, but it's from my own knowledge, I can't be really called ignorant because it's like what I was taught myself. You know what I mean?
But as you said, that's their opinion. It's my opinion too. To think what I think, that's my opinion. You feel the flip side? It's always a flip side to every coin, though. And
Yeah, definitely.
that's why
STD.
we need to have this question. That's why I feel like we need to ask this question. You know what I mean? We need to elaborate further and get this shit off our chest for 2023 so we can go into 2024, you know what I mean, after these bags and not after each other mad. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
But
real talk. I
yeah,
mean,
that's definitely an interesting question you put up there today.
I mean, I feel as a woman, I feel as a woman, I was looking for the scene. I'm gonna find it while we on the phone. But I'm gonna play the scene because I'm gonna play the scene so that motherfuckers is men are visual. This I know you know. Y'all visual. So when I made that post, the first thing y'all thought was porn. You know what I'm saying? A man, couple of niggas just banging the fuck out of a bitch, shit like that. But see, when I think of me being with two men, I think of the scene from I got the hookup when Master P called the shorty that was a freak. And she had them two men, and they wasn't aggressive with her or none of that shit. They was seductive. They was feeling her. You know what I mean? They both was like, you feel what I'm saying? They wasn't on no funny homo shit with themselves and none of each other. They was feeling. They was in tune with that woman. So that's what I was. That's what I was saying. But I already knew that people's minds is on some porn shit. That's why it was like Bang Bros, Train, like that
Yeah,
because
yeah.
that's where they intelligence is. That's where they mindset is. You know what I mean? Because
Gross,
that's what they
nasty.
that's what they do.
Mm.
That's what they do. I feel like it's. I feel like what you say about people is a reflection of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you say
I
that
like.
shit. You know, too, nigga. I bet you I can fuck you. I bet you if I say let me fuck you, gonna let me fuck you. So who's the hoe? Who's the hoe in that? Who's the hoe in that scenario? For real, we talked about that too on the phone though. You know what I mean? And I ain't gotta
Yeah,
give you
we
40.
did.
I ain't gotta give you 40. You gonna let me fuck though. So who the hoe? Who the real hoe?
Still you.
And I guess we both hoes then. I guess we both hoes then, right?
Basically, but look, it's for that when that's free exchange. Like that's the thing I don't get a lot of times. Like sex is free exchange. Like it's equal. I'm giving you and you giving me. Like leave me the fuck alone. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna like. I might judge you afterwards, but I'm not gonna judge you before.
I'm gonna judge you if that shit was good or not. And if I'm gonna holler back,
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck about none of that whole shit. Listen, it is almost 8 billion people on this earth. I don't think God intended any of us just to be with one person, and that's my personal opinion. I just feel like that we were systematically brought into something that somebody else's idea, basically, of our country, because it's
Another matrix.
Is that in our country? Because you go to other countries and other ethnic, you talk to other people from other ethnic backgrounds, their shit is just totally different than us, and they just look at us like, wow, like like so. I feel like once we value ourselves more as people, then we will value more of a relationship. I think we just don't value ourselves as people individually. You know what I'm saying? Like as black people as a whole. And like I said, I spoke to you on the phone earlier. I feel like it's more so just us that's going at each other. I don't see the Indians on fucking podcasts talking about their women and shit. I don't see the motherfucking Africans. So, but I haven't seen it. If anybody seen it, please put it in the link. Put the links in the comments. I haven't seen no other backgrounds, no other ethnic backgrounds other than maybe a half white, half black looking nigga. I don't know what their background is. I know that they look like they half white, they half black. That's the closest I've seen to any off black, a straight minority. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Black in them, they're a minority. So that's what I'm saying. I haven't seen no white people on here going at each other and talking about y'all ain't shit. You women this now, because there's a lot of white women that's successful too. But you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like we're not supposed to be at the top. Us women, we're not supposed to be at the top. So sort of saying that's how it's been. Since whatever, for a long time since we've been here, since our parents been here. You know what I'm saying? That's why women fight for women rights and shit like that or whatever. Now we ain't talking about back in the queen days and shit like that when you had females that was kings. We ain't gonna talk about that because niggas ain't ready for that. Queens. You had women that ran shit like kings though. You know what I'm saying? You call queens whatever, but I learned that too in history. I can point it out to you too. And that's a whole nother conversation. That's what I'm saying. That were kings. You know what I'm saying? So they ran shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people lacking history, and that's not a history lesson. My whole thing is moving past what's going on right now. Stop pointing the fingers at each other. Why isn't it a threesome when a woman have it in the way that I described it? Not like how a nigga that watch porn all the time look at a woman being with 2 men, opposed to him being with 3. You know what I'm saying? Meet me with 2 women, because a man, how y'all feel? How do you feel when you with 2 women?
Special.
Man, so why we can't? Why we can't feel that way? Why can't that be a feeling that we feeling too then?
Oh, y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. It just doesn't change how men view it.
But why? Why do y'all view it different than why? Who are y'all to think that y'all? You know what I mean? What is it? Because y'all got a dick and y'all put it in somebody? What is it? I'm trying to understand. I really want to know. I'm curious. I want to know. What is the difference? It's just your mindset, and that's it. Because it's your mindset.
I think it goes to the mindset of for men, sex is sport. For women, sex is emotional.
You 100% correct on that. You 100% correct on that.
So if you gotta think about it like that, like damn, you share your emotion with 2 niggas at the same time. Whereas niggas like,
well, I think nowadays females became more nigga. Like they like I'm not talking about as far as being a nigga, because you do got.
I know what you mean.
But the ones that's been a niggas fuck with bitches. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about as far as our mentality. Women that really carry themselves as women and shit like that. Our mentality is because, like you said earlier when we talked on the phone, once a man up in her, he don't trust. It's hard for him to trust another woman. It's hard for him to be just straight loyal to another woman. It's not like a man just want to cheat on a bitch and shit like that. He would be with you if he chose. I know for a fact if a man chooses you, he with you, he for you. You know what I'm saying? He gonna talk to his boys about you, all that shit. Now, nigga, man, I ain't going to the club with you. I'm going home, wifey. I ain't be. Oh, nigga, they gonna try to bust your balls and everything. Oh, nigga, she got you pussy with, man, whatever, nigga.
And you gonna be just like this. Yeah, well, at least she got me pussy with. Bye.
Yeah. So you know what I mean? It's just the whole conversation, man. Like, you know
But
what I mean?
again, that line of loyalty is very fragile when it comes to relationships too, because all it takes is one thing to fuck up that line, and he'd be like, "Yeah, it go from nah, bro, I'm gonna stay at home with my girl to she can wait."
Yeah, I feel you.
I
But why is that?
Why is that? Again, like all it takes is one time to fuck up a man's head, and they could meet another chick and be like, "Damn, hell, this might be the one." You know what I mean? And that one little thing re-traumatizes you. Like, I see where this is going. But on the flip side, it happens to women too, where they got a good dude, and let's just say he could say something that sounds similar to the last dude that fucked him over. All of a sudden, now it's you just like that nigga. So I did 99 things right. Then the one time, one thing went wrong, it was I'm just like that nigga.
Like, you know you done fucked up, right?
Right, yeah, it's like
it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Right.
It's that experience for that individual, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everything is individualized. Like everything is big. I can't base your relationship on my thoughts because that's your relationship. You got to go through that, and you can't base your relationship on my relationship. You know what I mean? Like I think that's also another problem that we have. A lot of people base their relationships on what they see in other people's relationships. They're not you, and you're not them. Like, don't try to keep up with this couple over here. You don't know what goes on in their household. That couple over there, they in the streets fighting, but when they home, they love the shit out of each other. They just get their drama out on the street. Whereas you got the other couple that's like lovey-dovey in the streets, but when they get in the crib, they battling. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors in anybody else's fucking relationship. You know what I mean? I can cuss, right?
This motherfucker snap shit, nigga. You said we're fucking
Wait, because I caught myself. I was like, wait.
I got where my ones at. You can take your clothes off if you want to. Shit.
I'll tell me with a good time.
It's a promise, baby. Come on, shit. No, but for real though, definitely love the energy, bro. Shit, man. I just felt like this was a much needed topic to talk on. You know what I mean? Like, because I hate to see us going back and forth at each other, bickering at each other when we can really be building with each other. You know what I'm saying? And
true.
Unsystematically. I'm trying to
systematically.
I'm trying to make up a word now. I'm trying to unsystem.
I got you. Unsystematicable. There you go.
We need to get out of this shit because this shit got us like we fuck a Willie Lynch. We don't like each other. Like, man, fuck you.
Yeah. I agree with that. Society.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Every time I look on the internet, it's niggas ain't shit or bitches ain't shit.
And respectfully, like I was in a relationship for 11 years, so I was more focused on the bullshit that was going on in my relationship than focused on everything that's going on in the world. I didn't notice everything that was going on until after I got single. So this last 3.5 years, been like, whoa, oh shit. Listen, I was messy. Hold up. Then it was like, hold the fuck up. These motherfuckers a little too wild, man. These motherfuckers is goddamn. Damn, y'all ain't no pause on this shit. Just
I miss the early 2000s, late 90s. I miss those days so fucking much right about now. It was a lot simpler to date. It was.
Yeah, can you meet me? Meet me at the park. I'm gonna meet you at the park, or I'm gonna meet you at the store, or something like that. Or
right.
Like, we ain't have cell phones and shit like that. Like, hey, listen, I called you from the house. Listen, I'm walking down. All right. Makes me ass here, yo. It's fucking raining too, though. You know I'm gonna see your ass though, right? So hurry up.
Right. Where we gonna go? We can go wherever. We just gonna have to walk there, catch the bus, catch a cab, but we gonna be there.
Yeah, uniqueness, man. We missing
We gonna go to my boy crib, or we gonna go over to girlfriend crib. Yeah, all right, cool, whatever.
Wherever we gonna be at, we gonna make it.
Right, but we gonna be together.
Facts, man. I'm gonna look at some of these comments on here, man, because motherfuckers was talking some shit. They was talking some shit. I don't know.
I saw one that was laughing about when I saw it. It was what he said. He said,
What you say?
It's called the give and go. I cried so hard.
Look, I got 55 comments on that pop me on that joint, man.
Yeah. And I see all 55 of them. Mm-hmm. Yo, funny thing about the first comment, person that made the first comment, that's actually my family. Yeah, that's actually my family.
Yeah, that's my homie from back in the day, Lakeshore Drive and shit. Shout out to Lakeshore Drive, shout out to Camden, man. Camden, New Jersey, my hometown, man. Definitely shout out to Camden and shit. We up. We definitely up right now, man. If you don't
definitely
know,
up.
You know, nigga. It is what it is, man. We up. And I ain't even in Camden. They been there for 13 years, but we up right now, motherfucker. I'm still over at my hood and shit. You feel me, yo? But yeah, man, I'm gonna need y'all to start with this double standard shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? If I want two fucking
Bears party.
at the same time, nah, fuck that. If I want two men at the same time, I'm not a hoe. I'm not a train. I'm about to fuck the shit out of these niggas, and they finna fuck the shit out of me. And we finna have a good ass time. You know what I mean? It finna be a hell of good.
You just a buffet at that point, honestly.
Nah, you're not a buffet. Nah, you're not a buffet. Then what are you then?
I'm a server.
How you? Come on, make it make sense. How you a server?
I'm just joking around with you.
How you a server when you being served though? That's crazy. So that's all the is doing is being served too. Like we gotta make sense of this shit, man.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Y'all men think y'all God. And we
but see how you took that though? What I said was you a buffet. You took it the negative side. No. There's a positive side to being a buffet.
No, I said, so what are you? Are you considered a buffet too? You said
I'm a patron. I came to this buffet to eat.
I mean, yeah, well, you do got a point right there because you got to be eating and you gonna be freaking.
That's what I was saying. Like, you the buffet.
Offended. I don't know. I kind of felt like he was taking shots though, but I felt like the 22 was in that motherfucker. I was like, hold on. So that's why I said, well,
trust me, if I'm gonna take a shot at you, I ain't gonna miss.
Okay, all right, talk that shit. Come on. So we gonna keep going this shit, yo. I love the vibe and shit. I wanted somebody to come on here that wasn't going, no filters. Don't be no pussy to freak because
in this subject, you ain't getting that.
Man, don't bite your fucking tongue, cause that shit hurt.
And fellas, for all the fellas that actually keep saying the same thing, it's called the Devil's Three-Way. That's what it's called. Okay, that's the official term for two guys and one girl.
That's the Devil's Three-Way. That's what you call it.
Yeah.
Two guys and one girl.
Yep.
That's not a threesome. That's the Devil's.
It's called the Devil's Three-Way.
The Devil's Three-Way. All right, so we're gonna call the female shit the Heaven's Three-Way. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because
two girls and one guy. Yeah, that's definitely heaven.
One girl and two guys. Yeah, that's definitely heaven. I'm telling you. Like I said. Men know how to treat women. Niggas treat women, chicks that are whatever how they are available. You know what I'm saying? That make themselves easily accessible and available, like Bang Bros do. You know what I'm saying?
And I think that's what leads their thought pattern too, because it like you won't say that about a chick that's not available.
Nah, you won't.
You get what I'm saying? Like you overly available, you're gonna get a negative stereotype every fucking time.
All the time.
But if you're that chick that's like, like if somebody came out and was like, I just had me and my man just hit off such and such, and motherfuckers like such and such, like She don't fuck with nobody. How y'all pull that off?
Yeah.
That's a different female. They're not going to label her wrong. They're like, she don't fuck with nobody. Bro, things happen. You know what I mean? And I'm like, shh. They probably gonna look at you like, yo, you's a lucky motherfucker. Right.
That's pretty much my life. That's pretty much my life. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So I could definitely relate to that. You got a lot of motherfuckers, like you said, you got chicks that very accessible. And what I learned is from just me
Too
being
accessible.
me being a tomboy has been a blessing to me because I hang around a lot of guys. And guys easily talk to me about, their relationships and shit like that. They open up with me. And I'll be like, damn, that's crazy because I'm not even fucking you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I shouldn't even know none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this you telling me shit that, you know what I mean? You should be able to talk with your lady with. You know what I'm saying? But you feel more comfortable talking to me, rather how good you know me or not. But you just feel like, nah, this bitch not this bitch, but this lady will understand. She'll understand, seem to, you know what I mean? Obviously, why else would they open up to me? You know what I'm saying?
Well, there's a reason for that. You don't have any emotional involvement in the situation, so you're going to look at it from a logical perspective. Even though you're a female, because it's not the relationship that you're in, you're going to give your advice without your emotions being attached to that advice. Whereas if I had that conversation with my ladies, her emotions going to come straight out like, but you, you didn't hear shit I just said then. You know what I mean? I said A, B, C. You heard E, F, G. Why? That's not what I said.
So it's good to say that men feel like they're not being heard.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's definitely.
Like they're not being heard. So what you think men could do something men could do differently or even women could do differently? I mean, no, I'd rather ask you this. I'd rather ask you that question. What do you think that us women, can do differently to make you men feel more comfortable to, more open with us? How about that? Because I hear that a lot.
First thing is you have to be able to listen. Not saying take orders, hell no. But you have to be willing to listen to the whole thing. Because if a man opens up to talk to you and tell you A, B, C, D, and E, the fact that he went past telling you A, that motherfucker really fucking care. Because men of our generation, men in general, men a few words. We don't feel like we need to say much, but we'll talk when we passionate about something. You know what I mean? So you gotta kind of like step back, like step out of your ego, as you would tell us to put our egos to the side when we had this conversation. You know what I mean? Because women have those same type of egos. Theirs come from a whole different side, but it's still an ego nonetheless. Women need to take a step back, like step out of yourself and hear this man out. Because he's telling you his feelings, he's telling you his thoughts, he's telling you all these things, but when you just dismiss that one time you go, well, what about, and make it about you? Or what about way back when? That shit happened 20 fucking years ago. Like, I can't change that.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, that happened. You had a choice. You could stay, you could go. You chose to stay. That shit is over. Once you chose to stay, that shit's over. Yeah, that might still affect you, and we want to acknowledge that. Men will acknowledge, yeah, I fucked up, I admit it. But that was 20 years ago. You know what I mean? You can't treat 20 years ago like it happened yesterday.
Or today, I feel you. Stop looking
at
it. Stop looking at
it. Right, that happened, but it happens so much in conversations though, where if men get a one up in, yeah, like he's making a valid point, all of a sudden the best thing they could do is say, well, what about when you did that 10 years ago? Really? Right, like, but you gotta draw from the past. Like, tell me something I did yesterday. Tell me something I did today. Because that's where man is like, tell me something that happened this week. I'll wait. Oh, you ain't got shit. All right, shut the fuck up. What we talking about is what happened today. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's basically the problem. It's like nobody wants to listen anymore. Like, you don't want to listen to the problem. You just want to be like, look, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. This is how I feel. But it's not about how you feel at this point. You ask me a question, I'm giving you my answer. Your feelings don't fucking matter in my answer.
Yeah, I feel you. That's real.
But they try to make a lot of women, I'm not gonna say all of them, a lot of women try to make their feelings are more important than what you have to say.
Your feelings.
Right. So if that's the case, everybody got themselves. And don't get mad when I'm saying fuck your feelings. Cause you pretty much told me fuck my feelings.
Most definitely. I feel you, man. Respect your honesty and shit. I always wanted, I wanted to have a conversation live. Like I said, I had conversations like this with a lot of guys. I don't know why, but I'm that homegirl. Oh, I know why I'm the homegirl. I'm just people. I'm easy to talk to. I'm a whole vibe. I'm not judgmental. And it is what it is, man. We all weather storms and shit like that, man. Life is life, man. We all living in this shit, you know what I'm saying? In this relationship thing and all that shit like that or whatever. First and foremost, I feel like it was pushed onto us. I feel like if a lot of us, went to school and came out and followed our dreams and our gifts and talents or whatever that was given to us and shit, a lot of us wouldn't even be in the predicaments that we are in. We wouldn't have so many kids out here that are fatherless, motherless, and shit like that or whatever, because you ain't just got deadbeat dads, you got deadbeat moms too. They go hand in hand. Only side with women that's out there doing their thing. Only side with men that's out there doing their thing. Not particularly black men and not particularly white women. Black women, just particularly
right.
just because we all are humanity. It's only one race to me, and that's the human race. So all that race shit, I don't get into none of that bullshit. I treat a motherfucker how they is. If you ignorant, you could be black as me and be ignorant, more ignorant than a white motherfucker that I do business with. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't think about none of that race shit. It's just one race and shit, man. So I just feel like, as far as women and men, we just gotta do better, man. We just gotta do better. And communication is key. If we don't have communication, then all we have to do is assume and then go off, like you said, past experiences. So motherfuckers is driving, stay looking in the rearview mirror and shit. Like you driving into the future with a new motherfucker. Why the fuck is you still stuck on what happened in the rear? Like, you know what I mean? Stop looking in the rear, because what you gonna do eventually is crash. I got that from Steve Harvey and it stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? On some motivation and shit, because you gotta lead the pass along. You gotta learn to forgive motherfuckers and keep it moving and don't carry that experience into the next relationship with whoever.
Right.
Because I've done it myself and purposely sabotage relationships because I was afraid that the same shit that happened with other people that I gave a chance, you know what I mean, in my life was going to happen again. And I lost a lot of good people. I may have lost people that I should have lost, though. You know what I'm saying? So it probably happened for a reason. But at the same
Everything
time,
happens for a reason.
Yeah, I learned from that lesson that, you know what I mean, you can't just assume that everybody's going to be like that motherfucker in the rear view. Because that motherfucker the past, you know what I mean? This motherfucker right here, the present, you feel what I'm saying? So, they can be beneficial to your future or not. So, you just got to choose carefully, you know what I mean? Shit like that. But at the same time, I feel as though I agree with you. Communication is key. And I think that us women need to pipe it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And get a little out of our emotions and shit, especially when you know that you're an emotional being. Now, we all are emotional beings. Don't get it fucked up, because I've met some men that are way more emotional than women. And that's crazy because but it makes sense, though, because of the type of, like I said, in the beginning, systematic, and everything is being done to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? And only the motherfucker that's aware will be able to, control, you know what I mean, that, different aspects of their life that's, that's being thrown to them on some different type of shit from the media, whatever, or everything, social media,
everywhere,
and everybody up. And, you know what I mean, just your parents that's being affected by the media and the shit, they gonna come with you because of the shit that they watching. So, you know what I mean, I just think that the communication is just fucked up. People worrying about what people doing in their bedrooms is just, you know what I mean, it's really none of your business. Like, you know what I mean?
Pretty much.
It shouldn't be that serious. It shouldn't be that much to nobody. It should be nobody's concerned with what the fuck any of us doing in our bedroom. But here we are. Here we are. Here we are. We talk about.
That's why I think all relationships should have NDAs in them. I think from now on, going to 2024, they need to have like relationship NDAs. Like, whatever happens to this motherfucking relationship stays this goddamn relationship. If you talk to anybody about this, I'm gonna sue you.
I'm in your bed here. Motherfucker, like, I ain't saying shit. You ain't saying nothing. Say nothing, motherfucker. But yeah, man. So like I said, I'm gonna look back in these comments again and shit, man. Everybody crickets now, and I don't see nobody in the chats or none of that shit. I see people watching. I can see the counts. I see people watching, but I don't see nobody saying shit. Y'all had a lot of shit to say on the fucking comments and shit.
Mate.
That motherfucking posting
A
shit.
karate flick?
Yeah, now I'm live. Shit. They quiet as a motherfucker. It's like 60 something comments in that bitch. Now motherfuckers don't want to say nothing. Fucking crickets out this bitch. One dude, Quincy Holloway, said STD. So
I saw that one.
So STD. So why would that be your response though? You feel what I'm saying? You're an intelligent man. Why would STD be your response for that? So because you ain't caught the STD when you had a threesome. A bitch is more prone to catching the STD when she had sex with two niggas. Get the fuck out of here. Who's she getting it from? One of them niggas? So who the nasty motherfucker? Or she the one giving it to him? So you gotta make, when people say their responses to shit, man, like make it make sense, man. I know it's on social media, but it's social. So be social. Don't get quiet now. Why the crickets out? You know what I mean?
Right.
Why the crickets out? You know what I mean? Oh, my boy as West Side Trap. Shout out to West Side Trap and shit. You know what I mean? What he said, I don't know, but I ain't hitting nothing with no other niggas. He said this 2023, and I feel him on this. He said they be really rainbow out here. He said, hell no. He said I only like on girl porn cause I don't want to see no nigga, period. I'm just saying that's the most respectable and the most, you know what I mean? That's the perfect answer right there. That's kind of the only answer you should be giving. Like, I don't give a fuck about all that. You responded the best way. He didn't say that he wouldn't be down with it. What he said was that not now. It's 2023. Shit different. I talked to him on the phone.
Nah, he definitely said I ain't down with it. He said I ain't hitting nothing.
I ain't swinging no baby. We ain't banging no balls, and definitely not in 2023 because niggas is fucking on niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Dude might be wanting to fuck me too. You know what I'm saying? So in so many words. So you know what I mean? It is what it is. He didn't say nothing disrespectful to the woman, and I respect
not at all.
And that's what I respect over all this shit. Ira, what's his name? It's Ira, right? Ackerman and shit. He said she getting a train ran on her. Okay, all right. So he said, I said, so I can't have two significant others. Double standard. He said it's not a double standard since the concept of a threesome meaning all three interact with each other. Am I right? Yeah, but a threesome is the same as a motherfucking man with three women. So I mean, with two women, it's the same shit. So it's a double standard. It makes sense. It's a double standard.
I'm sorry, I started picturing that.
It's a double standard.
The good one.
I'm just saying, it's a double standard. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't even care what you say. It's a double standard, man. It's a double standard.
I mean, look, it's a double standard with everything if you want to think about it.
That's what I said earlier in the interview. You can rewind the shit later on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's two sides.
It's always a double standard in anything you do, honestly.
So that's what I'm saying. So what's the goal of all this? You know what I mean? Why are men? Can you answer this? Why are men so angry with us women right now?
Because for 450 years, women have been angry with men. Now it's our turn.
What?
I said because for 450 years, women have been angry with men, and now it's our turn to let that shit out.
Hold on, I still ain't hear that. Say it again.
You gotta think about it like this, right? Like I just said earlier, men hold so much in.
Mm-hmm.
So, you lean forward.
Y'all hold that nut in, though. Y'all hold that nut in.
Oh, no, we ain't gonna hold that in. Fuck that. No, that's unhealthy.
Sound like a nut, nigga. How about that? There you go. Like a nut. How about that?
That's physically unhealthy for us to hold that in. That hurts our stomach.
That's why y'all be dying from strokes and shit, because y'all let that. We cry. We like, this nigga love me. Man, fuck that bitch. Where's the other bitch at? Y'all let it steam off like this. Nah, nigga, you better cry too. You know you hurt. Then you go, fuck how many bitches and still be hurt. This bitch, fuck that bitch. That bitch fucking man. You better cry, nigga. You better have a heart attack like 10 years, nigga, because of this bitch. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, I feel like us as women having emotions is a good thing as far as beneficial to health, because we ain't got no problem with it. But now we like you. I would think I could boo. But you motherfuckers be like, nah, bitch, fuck you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but now I'm kind of switched around because females are starting to act like, man, fuck you. I just go find another, or they already got that another one right next door. Like,
Y'all
I'll be
trained
back.
us though. Y'all trained us to be that way. Not me. I'm saying, but y'all trained us to be.
We speak in general. It's nothing directed to you.
I'm saying, not me. I'm a whole different type of breed. Motherfuckers can see that shit. It is what it is.
This is general conversation. Don't worry, don't worry. See. But notice what you did right there, right there. What you just did.
What I did. What I do.
You put that disclaimer. You put that disclaimer on you. This is general conversation. It's like not me though. Hold up. We already know you. Like you made the whole conversation real quick just about you, and then you went back to it's everybody else. That's another thing that happens.
Let me be clear.
I just want y'all motherfuckers to know, not me.
Not I, butterfly. That's what it is, man. It's all.
Oh shit, I'm crying.
It's all about, you know. I wanted to have this podcast today. You know what I mean? I usually do it on Sundays when I was running it a while back, but it's been probably maybe almost a year since I've done You Toxic. Because I've been so caught up with, you know, building Thirsty Thursdays and shit like that or whatever. But it's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've been.
It has been about a year, hasn't it? I think I was on the last one.
Yeah, I'm coming up on 2 years with Thirsty Thursday. So yeah, definitely. But I feel like this will bring more momentum because it's talking about topics that, you know, that we actually are dealing with and living with, and everybody's not into rap. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not into music and shit like that. So that's targeting a different audience and shit like that or whatever. At the same time, it is still a lot of people in the big audience for music and shit like that too. So I don't downplay that. That's why I went after that more so. Because that's my lane. That's what I do. But talking is my thing, though. You know what I'm saying? I like to talk. Fuck that and shit. I don't talk retarded. I don't think I sound stupid when I talk. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm okay, educated wise and shit like that or whatever. But like I said, I just wanted to touch bases on this right here. It's a few other topics too and shit. You know what I mean? But I just had to definitely bring that up because I just seen how so many people responded to that. And then also the one we was talking about, whereas though, you know what I mean? You know, you sleep with a man and shit, you feel what I'm saying? And then you like, well, you know, I'm a little short on rent. after he hit the buns. Though, you know what I mean?
Listen, it was a comedian a while back. I think it was I think it was some more actually, who made a joke just like that.
Yeah.
And she said, "You be up there on top of that man, and you giving him the business, and right before he busts, you just stop and be like, damn, I forgot to pay my life bill."
They want that nut. Like, oh, man, listen, you better ask that man.
Watch how quick he go in his wallet. Girl, finish.
You better shit. Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. I'm just saying from my own experiences and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, you always ask a man first.
Listen, if you ask after a motherfucker busting nut, you still need that money. Listen, you still gonna need it.
Not ever get together because you gonna be like, fuck that nigga. That nigga, I fucked him. Well, bitch, you should have asked for that, you know, fair exchange or robbery, but you're supposed to get that exchange before, you know, you exchange. You know what I mean? Shit.
That goes with like something I do. Like if a person tells me like. I help out, like I give people, like I drive, I like driving. Now you call me, not you, but anybody call me that's my people. They be like, yeah, I want to go to this store, that store, this store, right? Okay, that's what I agreed to when I said, all right, I'm on my way. Now we ride and we hit all three of those spots. You be like, oh, real quick, can we? No, that wasn't the agreement.
I feel you.
We agreed on 3 stores. You ain't getting no 4th store out of my ass. This is what we doing. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And then we back. I'm dropping you back the fuck off.
Facts.
And that's pretty much what it's like with that. Like, listen, I mean, you need your rent. You need a light bill paid, and you be like, do you think it's possible I can get that from you? You either get a yes, you either get a no. But in a lot of cases, you might get the yes more so often because mentality-wise, men are like, if I don't give you this money, now I'm not going to accomplish what I came here to accomplish.
I feel you. I mean,
and there's a lot of females out there that even if the dude's like, nah, I ain't giving you $100 no goddamn rent. Like, hey, my fucking shit. Like, the fuck you do with your shit? You feel me? Yeah. And then the female will be like, well, I ain't going out with you. So that's what this was then, huh? All right.
Well,
that paints a negative light too.
So how I feel about that? I've never been a woman like that. I've been a woman where as though I've always had my own for the most part. You know, I mean, we all hit bumps in the road and shit, but for the most part, I've always had my own. I've never really, I wouldn't date nobody if I wasn't on my shit. Like
Mm.
I'm not interested. I mean, even if I'm always attracted to somebody. That's why I don't feel like we're supposed to be with just one person because there's no way in hell I'm attracted to all these people. And I'm supposed to be with just one person. No, I like this motherfucker too, though. Like, I'm not saying I'm supposed to
Mm.
have with all of them, but what if we just? I feel like I have different connections with different people. I may have an
Right.
emotional connection with somebody, but we're not sexual. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I have all type of relationships like that with different type of people. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers I haven't talked to in years, but when we kick it, it's the same shit. It's love like a motherfucker. Like it's mad love. So I feel like I think because of how society how
Views it.
society's perception of how a person's
Mm-hmm.
in a relationship is the reason why we have so much issues in the relationship because you know a person like an insecure person in a relationship with me would have a problem. They would have a problem because I get a lot of attention. It don't
Mm.
matter. It don't even matter if I know people or not. As soon as I walk anywhere, people either think I'm some type of athlete or something. They think I'm something of some type of significance. Hey, don't I know you? Or I don't care where I get at, but me, where I go at. But that's always been a problem for me in my relationships, though. You know what I'm saying? It's always been like the man is insecure. You know what I mean? Like, you can just leave me, you know, again. I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, huh? I don't show you I love you, motherfucker. The fuck? That's motherfuckers be like, yo, don't say nothing the fuck to me. Like, they might be fans, they just people that's just nice. Some people just had that effect that people just drawn to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's obviously just me. You know what I mean? It's nothing. I could be. I ain't got to be dressed up or nothing. I could be bum coming from a motherfucking job and painting all that shit on me, and people be like, "Yo, they just show me mad love." Like I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? But that'll be a problem. You know what I'm saying? So I think that I think that people need to build around the idea that yo, listen, because you might possess the same thing. Say me and you in a relationship, and you feel that type of way
Mm.
about me, but when people see you, they act the same way towards you. Like, hey, what's up, D? What's up? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Well, you know.
just saying, but I don't feel that way when it happens to you though. I embrace it. Like that's what's up. A lot of people know my book. You know what I mean? A lot of people know my book. You know what I mean? So instead of them embracing it like that, they jealous because they're insecure. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and yet they still getting the same. They might get the same attention too, right? It's on the same level as mine or greater. You feel what I'm saying? Or less. You feel what I'm saying? It'll still be an issue in a relationship. That's why I don't feel like relationships is what we need to be focused on. I think a relationship, you need to be having a relationship with your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't know ourselves, and then we find out
That's
certain things about ourselves once we get in relationships with people that we don't even know. Anybody
right.
that you meeting and getting in a relationship with, you don't know them. So therefore, you're gonna learn shit about them and about yourself at the same time. You think I'm saying shit that you could have learned by your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? On the real, you don't even necessarily gotta go through the shit yourself. You can sit back and watch other people go through some shit and be like, well, damn. Shit.
Nah, that's not for me.
I'll be like, look, a bitch gonna be single for. I was in a relationship for 11 years and it was hell. I think I'm gonna be single for 11 years. I think I need to. Yeah, I'm good. It ain't even just about him. It's just about for me. For me, and I tell anybody this, like, just focus on yourself, man. Just focus on yourself. It's a lot of turmoil when you allow people to come into your life because people are unpredictable. They're unpredictable, and people are only loyal for a certain amount of time. I don't give a fuck, yo. You don't own nobody. You don't own your husband. You don't own your wife. You don't own your children. None of that shit. You don't own nobody. So therefore, they don't have to be loyal to you. They only can be loyal. They only can be loyal to you for as long as they want to be loyal to you for. Like, come on,
Right.
yo. Anybody that was
Yeah.
loyal to somebody probably not even fucking with them no more. You know what I'm saying? Your boys that you was loyal to sold you out. That's why you was locked up doing that bed, nigga. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Not you. I'm just saying. Speaking in general. You know what I mean? That wife you was loyal to, this divorced you. You ain't get that prenup, nigga. She took all your money, nigga. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? But you was loyal to that hoe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? And vice versa. You think I'm saying? Like, you was loyal to these motherfuckers. You was loyal to your family. Your family robbed you. Soon as they seen you was at your weakest and lowest and shit, they fucked you. They did you dirty. You think I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So ain't no loyalty. Ain't no such thing as fucking loyalty. No. It's a such thing as loyalty. But
But it's very rare.
loyalty has an expiration date.
Hmm.
Loyalty has an expiration date. I just said, if I was married to my man, if I was married to somebody, I'm loyal to that man, right?
Mm.
If that man cheat on me, or he do something to fuck that relationship up, I'm no longer loyal to that nigga. So loyalty has an expiration date. Loyalty has an expiration date. If I open myself and let my guard down because you my family, and you take that for granted, other people respect me because I haven't allowed them in my space. So they respect me off the perspective that I project. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? So they don't cross that line that's invisible, but they see just fine. But your family,
Right.
because you allow them to get comfortable with you because you let your guard down. So now you're vulnerable to your family, and they be the motherfuckers that fuck you. No, you understand what I'm saying? You understand the point I'm saying? Like, you know, people loyalty has an expiration date. Loyalty has an expiration date, and it may depends on the person, but it also depends on the relationship too.
Mm.
Depends on the
I
relationship.
think the wording that you I think the wording that you're using is what bothers me on that one. It's not I mean it's factually true,
It's
but
real.
like I think I would actually say it more like loyalty is circumstantial.
I think that's basically what I was saying. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean we're saying the same thing, but
It's
like
based on circumstances.
expiration date, like I got like for me personally, I got I got some one of my people I hang out with almost every day, almost every day. If I don't hang out with them, I talk to them almost every day. You feel me? Right hand man, 100 grand. Unquestionable loyalty, both ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't honestly. I honestly can't say like there was one time where I just had to be like, and even when that thought popped in my head, I said, nah, nah, never. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I've also been the other side of that where I was giving loyalty to a motherfucker, and come to find out, motherfucker wasn't loyal to me. He was just trying to get what I got by being around me. Like, dude, I don't know, he wasn't trying to work for it or nothing. It was just osmosis type of bullshit. Like, because I'm with him, I'm gonna get what he got. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, nah, it's not gonna work that way. And when he figured, oh yeah, it didn't work. It don't work that way. That's when my back got kicked in. So to that motherfucker. Anyway, I still got yeah. God.
That motherfucker eating dick and shit. We just getting comments on here. I don't know why it's not coming up on the screen. Probably because I had Instagram on here. It's probably because I had Instagram on here. But I still couldn't go live on Instagram because Instagram is playing back. While I'm talking, we would have been hearing the feedback and shit too. It was playing. It's basically playing on her, so they need to fix that. I'm gonna reach out to them though, and see what they can do about that. But yeah, man, it's crickets on this post right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
We did get some comments on here. We had Star Hunter say, what Star Hunter say? He said Coochie is made for pleasure. So if she play, we play together. I hear that shit. Bro. But see, my bro got like 3 wives though. So you know what I mean? He got 3 wives. It's just saying he in heaven. Try to
You gotta teach me that.
I feel like he said he don't view it different because he got pimp juice. He said we niggas spill. He said we niggas for a real one and bring it back. Laughing my ass off. He's stupid.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm probably gonna send him a friend request. He gotta be on my shit one day. I can see that.
Bro, he dope as fuck. He dope in a motherfucker.
I gotta get him on your show one day.
You got Maureen Kelly said, "Hey Damien, say hey to the girl." Yeah, I don't know why y'all comments not showing up in here and shit. I try to get us on Instagram and shit because you know Instagram, you know they feeling thirsty Thursdays right now.
Wait,
so
what was that name?
Huh?
What was that name?
Maureen Kelly. She watching right
now.
Oh,
what's up?
Yeah, West Side Trap in the building and shit too. You know what I mean? We got a few people watching this shit, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, so yeah, man. Yeah, man. This whole dialogue, you know, of us you know what I mean, trying to, change the narrative and shit because, motherfuckers got the game fucked up with this one-sided shit. We talk
Mm.
about polygamy and polyandria. Look into it for you fellas that say it's a train, not a train. If you know anything about polygamy, then you should know the opposite too. It's
Yup.
it's always a yin to a yang, motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I just literally learned that terminology from one of my best friends.
Yeah.
Like I at first when it was said to me, I was like, I couldn't wrap my hand around it. It sounded so foreign. My brain wasn't trying to even process it. So they broke it down to like the small. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
like two guys and one girl, like,
Yeah.
like two girls and one guy. Like I got two bitches, you got two niggas. She was like, yeah, but it's I was like, oh, I'm all for that shit. Don't get me wrong, one on one I'm cool with. Two on one I'm good with too. Like, but I'm gonna stick to the one on one because mentally I don't have the capacity to deal with more than one person.
And so me for now too. Like when I was younger, I did what I did for real. Like,
Yeah, we all did it.
I mean, well, I ain't saying like that. I'm just saying like I was a player. I mean, I was free. I'm free. What the fuck, nigga? Like I can't. You know what I mean? Well, why not?
We did what we did. Like I said, we all did what we did when we was younger.
So if I was laid by my shit, I lay by my shit. I was a little classy by my shit. Thug out, I was a little classy by my shit. I be fucking people head up when they get to know me and shit. You dig me? But real talk, man. Yeah, man. You got it. What a person does personally is their business.
Mm-hmm.
That feels so adamant to judge a motherfucker is probably got a whole bunch of shit in their closet, and that's what I feel.
Definitely.
Yeah, and they're curious, too. You feel what I'm saying?
That's another one.
Yeah, they're curious. I don't understand why so many people want to know what's going on in my bedroom, but that's because they want to get in there. That's what I feel.
No, I ain't gonna say curious. They just nosy. Fuck that curious. They nosy. They nosy as shit.
That part right there, yo. But I feel like that we need to focus more so on building our economy.
On ourselves.
Yeah, ourselves and building our economy because we are powerful human beings. And I ain't talking about like no super Power Ranger type shit, but mindfully, yeah. So you know what I mean, like we hold a lot of power, we possess a lot of power, and since we've been here, once we can acknowledge the fact that we've been programmed and not just systematically programmed in our communities, but programmed from birth, like our parents was programmed, their parents were programmed. Even from signing the birth certificate and doing a social security card, all that shit has been programmed. So you talking about this shit go way, this shit is deeper than any of us can fucking think of and shit. And this is not, we're not gonna jump into all that right now. I'm just saying,
Right.
have knowledge itself, know that this is deep rooted. This is not just some shit that just happened overnight or because of no rap videos, no shit like that or whatever. They contribute to it, but this has all been programmed and designed to get us to where we at right now, this point stage of life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I mean? Would you agree?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Because a lot of people in society mimic what they see.
Sadly.
Like, I want to be a millionaire. All right, let's see. Who's a millionaire? What did they do? I'm gonna try and do it that way. And then it's the other side of the downside of it is, well, I was raised by a single mother. You feel me? I don't even like speaking in general. Not saying like me. I'm just saying like a woman that was raised by a single mother. Look at it like my mom did it. I don't need a nigga.
Exactly. Fast.
You kind of do.
I want to say that sometimes, like,
Dude, like I every time like winter time hit and I gotta go out and shovel my snow and shit, I be like, damn, I need that big. I mean, like trash and all that shit. I'm for take this for like for 11 years, I ain't never had to take out my motherfucking trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, and anytime I was in a relationship, I never had to take my mother. I never had to do none of the manly shit. You know what I'm saying? My man did that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like so some things I miss. You know what I mean? But hey, if I can do it and not have to worry about the headache that come with the shit I miss, then I'm gonna miss that fucking shit. And that's just how I feel right now. Like I said, I feel like majority of my life I worried about relationships and shit. But I did, at that point in time when I was boxing, I boxed for 12 years. So during that time, I didn't deal with nobody in the relationship. Like I had my son, I got a relationship with my son father. We was in a relationship for 6.5 years. I had my son. I got into boxing shortly after, and I didn't deal with nobody because I already knew just by being around people that the attention, I get too much attention. I get too much attention. And that's the biggest thing. And even at 44 years old, I'll be 45 next month. Even at 44 years old, it's still the same issue. It's always going to be an issue. So me being who I am is going to be an issue, even though me being who I am is what got you attracted to me. And that's crazy. To me, it's like, so you want to be able to control me and you can't, and I won't let you. It's not going to happen. So then there's no relationship for me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to keep me to themselves. I got a problem with that. And that's, I mean, any relationship. Not just because it's just me. This is anybody. For most part, it seems like people just be wanting to keep you to themselves. They want you to do what they want to do. They got their objective and shit. That's their narrative. And it's like, it's weird, man. From my own experience. I'm speaking from my own experience and shit.
Did you ever try to look at it like they just loved your company and that's why they don't want to keep it to themselves?
Yeah, but that, I already know that. I already know that that's the fact. But to themselves, only to them though. It's like I can't be with nobody else. I can't be around nobody else. I can't family, none of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Oh well, see, that's different.
That's crazy.
Like,
That's crazy.
telling a female, man, going over your, but it's also other sides to that conversation as well. Because what if he knows like every time you go around your family, you come back in a badass move and it affects us, and that's why he's saying I don't want you around your
I'm a
family.
whole. I'm a whole vibe. You gotta give me a reason to get in the bad mood. Like, I'm really, really like a happy person. Like, I like to have fun. I like to play. I like to fuck. That's what I like to do. I like to cook for my dude. All that shit. I do all type of things. We massage and I'm rubbing.
True.
I rub your feet, nigga. Shit, you know what I mean? You want I rub your feet, bro. Shit, you know what I mean? Like, you want to play the game? Let's play the game. Shit, we get this bitch virtual shit. Let's hope we don't knock each other out, though, while we got these fucking virtual shits on, nigga. Don't you knock me out.
All right, I'm telling all you people out there in the world, we need to make this a national treasure type of female. We need to protect her at all costs because we need more like her in this world. I think it'll be a lot more peaceful with more women out there like you. But for some reason, it's women out there that as soon as they see a man is enjoying themselves, they just got to do something. You having fun? You having fun without me?
Let's don't put me on choke.
Yeah.
We can wrestle too. Don't put me on choke. You know I'm a little skinny and shit, motherfucker. Like, I gotta get out of this shit. Like, I'm tapping out, nigga. I just tapped out. Why you got your dick in me? Motherfucker. Tap the fuck out. What the fuck you doing? Now you fucking me?
Hey, listen. You tap out, you pass out. That's the whole point. That's
all fun.
That's foreplay.
I'm rolling into my 50s. I'm be rolling to my 50s having fun with my boo. Where my boo gonna be? We gonna have some motherfucking fun. Fuck that shit. If you boring, keep it moving. Don't even fucking hit my inbox. Don't holler at me. Don't approach me. None of that shit. If you about that life, you ain't got no crazy shit going on in your life and no shit like that. Like, I ain't with fucking with nobody that got drama going on in their life and none of that shit. Right now, I'll be 45 January 7th, yo. I don't have time. I got a lot going on. I got 3 little ones. You know what I mean? I'm a grandma. My granddaughter's birthday today, too. Shout out Juju. Happy birthday, Juju. She turned 3 years old today. You know what I mean?
Happy birthday.
Shit, my youngest daughter, my youngest baby is younger than my granddaughter. What type of shit is that?
You see that?
My baby too. She be 3 in February. My grandbaby today. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, me and my son was getting busy around the same time. I'm gonna fuck him up for that. You be getting busy on mommy time, motherfucker.
You know what? Since mommy in there, come here.
Yeah.
While she distracted, come to the window.
I had to get them things tip-tied and burnt. Ain't no way in hell should be having babies in my 40s and shit. I guess God was like, you know what, baby, your wound is good. I appreciate you been taking care of that shit. You take care of your kitty cat. I appreciate it. And but a lot of these.
You need one more. He said you need one more.
So I need you to take care of this one right. I need you to handle this one right here. I know your blood pressure high for the last one. and yeah, man, you stressed me out and everything. That shit was hard, man. But I had it. I'm here, she here. You feel what I'm saying? And And she crazy as ever. She just like me too. And I would, you know what I mean, I wouldn't give nothing up. You know what I mean? Shit. I love all my babies, real talk, man. And that's why I push her mine. So that's what I'm saying. I gotta make sure whoever I'm bringing into my life is healthy for me and mine. You know what I'm saying? Not just for myself. And that they ain't no weirdos, they ain't no pedophiles and shit like that or whatever. So I got 3 little girls. I don't want my son and me have to come kill some niggas. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? My son grown. My son 24. So at least I got an older one to protect the little ones if anything ever happened to this shit. You know what I mean? But still at the same time, I don't want us both to have to go behind bars because somebody did something to one of my little ones. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That part. So
Right.
yeah. I ain't.
So what happened? I did what I had to do.
Yeah, so you know, life, you know what I mean, life happens and shit like that. And right now I'm rolling with the punches, man. I inspire anybody else to do the same thing. Just that we gotta stop fighting each other, man. Like, you know, we got like another brother was telling me today, shit, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, women, we gotta stop using our pussy as a weapon. Like, you know what I mean, get these niggas pussy. I'm telling you, you got
No.
dick or something like what.
Stop trying to control niggas with the pussy like that.
I'm
Like
saying you can't.
if you give pussy to niggas and not, that's not even the problem. It's that when you do start giving niggas pussy, don't try to pull that shit away. Like, oh wait, I'm only giving it to you if you're doing this.
Yeah,
The fuck?
facts.
Because you know it's another female
She like, hey,
that's willing just to give it. They don't want shit. They just want some dick.
yeah, right, shit like that. You can go home with that stupid.
And niggas know niggas that know niggas that know niggas that know that chick. If necessary, we gonna go through all the channels. Which chick was it again? Remember such and such? All right. Good luck, homie. Right.
My bitch,
Niggas know niggas. We gonna find them.
Shit, ain't nobody want this dead.
Right. You really think that your shit's the only thing in the world that I can? All right.
Like I said,
I guess you gotta show him better. You can tell him.
Hold on, like I said, it's almost 8 billion people on this earth. Okay, sweetie, don't ever think that you that special. And I don't think I apply that shit to myself. I don't ever think I don't give a fuck how fine a motherfucker tell me I am. I hear it all the time, and I'm like, yeah, okay, all right. And that's just like a man. I meet a man, and he'll give me all type of compliments and shit. And the first thing he want to say once he get a little comfortable because I'm saying hi or I get response or whatever. First thing he want to say is I want to put my face in it. Or I'm like, nigga, I'll never respond to that shit. All right, get the fuck out of here. First and foremost, I can get head anytime I fucking want to get some head. Okay, let's be clear. All right, so that's nasty for you to just say it like that to me because I'm thinking, who the fuck else you said it to? Because and I know I ain't the only good looking motherfucker on this planet. Now I may be fine, but I ain't the finest, and I ain't the only fine motherfucker on this goddamn planet. You understand what I'm saying? Now, am I special? Yes. Will you ever meet somebody like me? No. You understand what I'm saying? It's just like we all got different fingerprints, no matter who was dead and whatever they brought everybody back. We all got different fingerprints. I'm just different like my fingerprints. I'm unique, motherfucker. It is what it is. You'll never experience another motherfucker like me, but
yeah, I got theory about that too. But go ahead.
I'm just saying, you might meet somebody finer than me or fine as me. It's what it is. Or you might lower your standards and don't give a fuck. You might like something about an ugly motherfucker. I don't fuck with ugly motherfuckers before. That motherfucker is just something about him. It's his swag. It's something. I don't know. It's just
I know.
Don't tell nobody.
I know I'm punching down right now. God damn, I know I'm a pretty motherfucker. This ugly motherfucker, but god damn, it's something about this ugly motherfucker. Shoo.
It's just something about you. I just let me get a little something you, a little dose of something.
Been there. I had to answer those questions. Yo, she ain't that cute. What the fuck, bro? If only you knew.
Bro, you don't know her like I do, though.
Bro, if only you knew. Whew. She makes up for vigor and enthusiasm.
Real talk, man.
And the motherfucker know how to have a conversation. But you know,
it be that part too. A lot of people like I done met people too. I done met fine motherfuckers, right? I mean, damn, that motherfucker fine motherfucker. But then as soon as we start talking, it's like, for me, for me, some type of intelligence and some type of conversation for me. Like, I don't know. I think, I can't say that. I'm gonna say that back before I even say that shit. All I would say is that you have to have some type of intelligence. You gotta be able to converse. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear about you know, the game. I'm not your boy. Especially if we just met. I don't want to hear about none of that shit that you talk to your niggas about. I want to hear about you. So I'm more into getting to know who you are. So that's the time for me. Like when we talk about, you know, men feel like they can't talk. Men talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
I be listening. They talk to me. They talk like bitches. I be like, they talk about. I be thinking to myself, they be talking about we talk like bitches and shit. I don't know why, but I be like, why these niggas so comfortable with me? They just be start talking. They be like talking like, I can talk to you, freak. Like I don't know something about you. And I be like, what is it, nigga? I'm a female. Nigga, I'm listening to you. Like, are you talking? Yeah, I'm off of this fucking talk. Why you talking? How the fuck we gonna hear each other? Because I'm real big on that. I talk.
Yeah.
This is why me and my son can't get along because my son got a mouth like a bitch. You don't talk about your son. He got a mouth like because he got gifted gab. Me and his dad both got gifted gab. All right, me and his dad, but his dad is one of the people that speak intelligently, but you know probably don't really know the definition of the words that he be really saying, but it sounds good. So he got that part from his dad. He got that part from his dad. He got the long-winded shit from me too because I'm long-winded too. I can talk too, as you can see, but. You know, we all have two ears and one mouth for a reason. You feel what I'm saying? You're supposed to talk less and listen more. You feel what I'm saying? But nobody wants to take heed that fucking shit. And I used to be like that too. I used to be argumentative. I used to be wound up before you even finish your fucking sentence. Like, nah, fuck that. Nah, well, hold on. You said that, so I want to respond to that, what you just said, because I don't want to forget, nigga. I used to be that type of motherfucker because I was in that type of toxic ass relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I had to work on that shit. So now I listen to people. I shut the fuck up. I be like, shit. I fuck a motherfucker head up. I be like, tell me more. Tell me more.
Again, we need to protect this national treasure because ain't no female telling the nigga tell me more.
You know what I mean?
Ain't a lot about that. Like, tell me more. What you want to hear? What I got to say?
I feel like that's what it is, y'all. Like, cause y'all, that's what it is. That's what y'all want. Y'all want somebody to listen to y'all. And
you want to be heard.
You already got, as far as black men, you already got it heard. Y'all got to worry about the Pope.
Right. We at work. Our supervisor not hearing this. We got some kids that don't want to listen to it sometimes. Just be my piece and just be my soundboard for like 20 minutes. That's all I need. 20 minutes. Let me just. Bleh.
Yeah, because you even got something that can cook though too. So they're like, bitch, I even cook for you. Like, what the fuck? Like, my stepfather, he was a cooking ass nigga. We cooked for each other, so we was like, everything was like just so it was a dope relationship. We just was young. You know what I'm saying? We was young.
Yeah.
We did our shit together, but we was just young, and then you know, bitches. You know what I mean? I was thugged out and shit, but you know, he ain't see that because he knew me. You know what I'm saying? He didn't see me how everybody else perceived me. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm saying, basically. So that's why he was getting all over my good goods and shit. You know what I'm saying? This shit got that baby out of me and shit. We were talking. I'm the type of motherfucker nigga be planning to have a baby with me, or they try to suck me, or they try to trick me in. Now my last motherfucker ex, that motherfucker, he did me like bitches do niggas. You know, try to get pregnant by the bitch and shit like that, or the nigga, the bitch try to get pregnant by the bitch.
You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he was like, I got her now. I got a baby out of this bitch. Yeah, hell yeah, I got her ass. Cause we was not supposed to have no motherfucking baby. I was on the run, nigga. It was a situation. If you you know, like if you know, and then you know, I knew the nigga wasn't taking care of his daughter that he had prior to me meeting him and shit like that or whatever. So I already knew he wasn't a good father. You know what I mean? So I just did bad. I just made a bad decision, but I felt like the universe, you know, everything happened for a reason. So we was put together on a metaphysical level. You know what I'm saying? Just to have babies. So go ahead, bye, fly, butterfly. I'm not fighting you on anything on that shit. You don't want to be in their life, so be it. Every time I allow him to come back into their lives, he sabotage it. I'm good. He try to find a way to try to get me locked up or try to get my kids. Like, what you do? Because he a narcissist, so he lying to the woman that he with, basically. He lying to the woman that he with, and he's telling her that I'm crazy. And I probably still want him. I can imagine the things that he's telling her. I can imagine the things that he's telling her, but that's why he's acting out how he's acting now, because he got to make it seem like, you know, I'm the problem. When I'm saying you can come see your kids whenever you want to. You can call your kids whenever you want to. You the one only got a minute and 34 seconds for them. So I'm like, nah, I'm like, nobody tolerate that. You could be you have been a narcissist to me, but you're not going to be a narcissist to our children. They deserve better. So you feel what I'm saying? Like us as parents got to choose better too, because of we being systematically fucked up. It has affected motherfuckers' lives, motherfuckers' upbringings and everything. You know what I mean? Parents not being there, which is the root cause of a motherfucker becoming a narcissist. They're not getting the love and shit they're supposed to be getting from their family and they mother and their father and shit like that. The people who they expect that shit from. So they don't know love. They perspective of love is it ain't what love is. It ain't the definition. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people fucked up at birth when that shit start with their mother and their father. So you don't know how to fucking love nobody because they ain't never been loved. You don't deserve it. You don't even belong in a relationship. For now on, moving forward, if I get a relationship with somebody else, they have to have come from a mother and a father home, and that's rare. So what's the chances of me running into a motherfucker who came from a mother and father home? I don't even care if their mom and dad was on drugs and shit like that, but they still stood together and they did whatever they could do to raise their family. That showed the kids.
Right.
That's what I learned from my mother and my father. My father was a heroin addict, and my mother was a strong woman, and to the point where my dad broke her down. She allowed herself to be broken down, and she started smoking crack. You feel what I'm saying? And then that's when the family went. You feel what I'm saying? And then things started happening or whatever and shit in life. But life happened though. They did get themselves back together, and I'm thankful for that or whatever. I lost my pops though after he got himself back together, but still, I still know what it means to to see what a marriage entails. You feel what I'm saying? Rather the good and the bad side, the good, the worst, the good and the bad and the worst side. I see. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm a good candidate for a wife, to be a wife. I'm perfect, but I ain't got no fucking time for a motherfucker that's on the shit that was in the worst that I seen in my mom and my dad's relationship. You know what I'm saying? The bad I can deal with, but the worst, nah, all the drugs and using and all that shit, I can't deal with a man that's on drugs. That's high in the fact that he on drugs. That's what that was a no-no. I don't give a fuck how many years we together. As soon as I find out you on drugs, nigga, it's a wrap.
Right.
It's a wrap. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Nope. I'm big on how I look. So, you know what I mean? I'm definitely big on image. So, you know what I mean? That right there on itself, like, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna let nothing, you know what I mean, take me out. Not on that note like that. Nah. When I leave this bitch, y'all just gonna see age. Like, damn, Freak still look the same. She look a little older. You know what I mean? But cheekbones still, you know what I mean? A little dimples and shit, you know what I mean? Like that smile still like, she still got that energy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
All that shit.
I mean,
yeah, man, you feel you was young as you feel you were, and I feel like I ain't got no gray hair on my pussy and none of that shit yet. Want some real shit? Real, that's a grown ass fuck motherfucking podcast, yo. Real talk, no kids watching this shit. If they is, take your ass to fuck the bed, take a nap. I ain't got no gray hair on my pussy. I bet a lot of y'all, I know a lot of my motherfucking Facebook friends got a lot of gray. Let's talk about that. How many of y'all down there shaving simply because of that reason? You don't want to make it look like a Christmas tree with that crystal toe. Crystal toe. Shit.
You fucked up for that.
Nah, I'm being real. Fuck that shit. No filter. We gonna come out with 2023 and 2024 with more. Fuck that shit, yo.
That's fucked up.
Nah, that's real talk. We ain't out this bitch. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit, man.
Your shit looking like mistletoe. Well, shit. They want to be kissed down low. Put on the mistletoe.
I'm sorry. If I see some gray hair down there, I ain't sucking your dick. I'm sorry. It ain't happening. No, if you got gray hair, you gotta shave that shit. D, you gotta shave that shit. I see it on your chin. You gotta shave that shit because I got it down there.
Listen. This gray hair is experience, okay? Don't you start with me. That's all experience.
No, I'm just being real.
That means I have lived.
No, so what you saying? I ain't living because I ain't got gray hair in my shit. I'm talking
Well, see.
I died, but I'm talking about. I know probably people like, yo, man, Free, shut the fuck up. You dyed your hair, bitch. We just seen your shit blonde as fuck on the last podcast. Now it's red. So the fuck up. So I ain't talking about my hair up top and shit. I'm talking about the hair down there. I ain't seen no gray hair
good.
down there.
I'm straight. I'm straight anyway.
I ain't seen no gray hair down there. And yeah, man. Who's saying yo? What's going on? Hey, yo, y'all got gray hair down there? Y'all got gray hair down there yet? This is grown folk. You toxic motherfucker. If you don't answer this shit. Yo, do you got gray hair down there yet?
You asking me?
That's the reason why I know. Do you? I'm asking you too. Shit, fuck it. Let me see. Now I'm fucking.
It's nothing down there.
Now on this show. Now on this. Yo,
There's nothing down there.
what's going on, everybody? Nah, what's going on, everybody? You know what I mean? Yo, say what's up to my host too and shit. You know what I mean? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I'm looking at this joint. I'm like, hold on, I ain't hearing you now. Hold on. See, I don't know why we can't see none of the Jones on here. This shit tripping. I think it's because I put what you call it on here and shit. But yeah, what's up, baby?
Instagram.
What's going on? What's going on, Kenneth? What's going on, Dewan Allen? What's up? That's your cousin? She's you her cousin? Bambini?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Yeah, she said that's my cousin, so I'm gonna head on now. It just showed up.
Yeah, she'll need to be here.
She's I'm gonna head on now. I said it's getting
Love you too, cuz.
this nigga like to talk right here. Let me get the fuck up out of here. Like real talk, man. That definitely been a dope conversation so far and shit, man. Just dealing with toxic shit, all the toxic shit going on around the world, man. Step off topic real fast and shit. What you think about that P. Diddy shit? Everything that's going on with P. Diddy in the industry, man. It's a lot of crazy shit going on in the rap industry right now.
The P. Diddy shit?
Yeah.
That's his motherfucking business. I don't care. It ain't gonna make me rich.
He ain't making me rich, so I don't give a fuck.
Okay, baby.
Let him do him. And he deal with his own consequences. That's how I feel about those subjects.
I mean, R. Kelly about to be in there doing hits.
Yeah, probably hitting each other from the back. Anyway,
I hope not. That'd be wow.
Oh, you caught me.
Niggas got camera phones in that bitch. I don't want to catch none of that on TMG and shit, my like.
Listen.
We gonna
I'm not putting nothing past none of them motherfuckers at this point. All right.
I feel you, man. Same here, yo.
Cause shit, like right now, let's say when did the R. Kelly shit happen? What, 2020?
Around sort of about, yeah.
Now 3 years later is Puff.
I better watch his ass.
like overall and shit, I think overall it's something big going on. You know, I think Hollywood been shut down for a little while now, and I think it's a lot of shit going on. Because it's about to be some restart shit. But that's what I'm doing. What I'm doing as far as with Thirsty Thursdays and shit, because I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? And create another lane for other people that ain't gonna be beef for whatever other sadistic shit they got playing and shit like that. And I feel like yeah, I'm protected by the Most High and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I'm here to.
Yeah, my creator got my back too. You know.
Yeah, we here to serve a purpose, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the reason? What other reason for us to be here? You know what I mean? Where the fuck else would we be at if we wasn't here? That's what motherfuckers really need to think about. Smoking Dutch and think about that shit. If I wasn't here, where the fuck else would I be at? If you wasn't here on Earth, if you wasn't here on this planet, in this universe, where the fuck else would you be at? We wasn't in this bubble, none of that shit. That's some shit enough right there to drive motherfucker crazy. They really thought about it too hard. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be a star. I already know it. I'd be a star in the sky. I'd be a star in the motherfucking sky. I'd be the one you look up to like, damn.
I need inspiration. Please. Yeah, you right.
I definitely still be, yeah, but whatever I plan on, whatever I, you know what I mean, am or going to continue to be or turn out to be before I leave this playing field or whatever and shit. I just want to be unforgettable. That's my goal, to be unforgettable. Everybody, it's like I said, it's almost 8 billion people on this earth, so everybody not gonna get to know me. But I bet you
I don't know about that.
A whole lot of will, though. I guarantee you that shit. It's just
that's what legends is for. You ever heard of the freaky? Yeah, those were good times back then. That's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, that guy.
Like, shit, a whole fucking vibe. So I just want to motivate, inspire people. Just be you. Like, you can't give a fuck about what nobody think about you and shit, none of that. You know what I mean? That's too much energy. You be putting that energy into being more you, better you, bigger. You know what I mean? Whatever type of you. You know?
But you also that's easier said than done as well. You know what I mean? Just doing you, because the distractions of just the fact that it's just a distraction in itself. Like, is you try to focus on this is me, but then something will come from left field, like throw you off your track real quick. So it's like, shit. All right, I gotta get back to being me. You know what I mean?
Life changes you sometimes. Like even now,
Change
I'm
with it.
I'm about 85% back to myself. 85.
And that's me just being honest with myself. I'm like 85% back to the person that I used to be. Still healing, you know what I mean? But I'm pushing that train. Sorry, train. I'm, I'm pushing up
Where
that.
we go?
I'm
Where
pushing
we
up that.
go?
It's funny that I went back to
They
that.
like Blue 22, huh, nigga? Fuck that shit.
I'm pushing myself back on the tracks, you know what I mean, to get back to where I was, but more, what's the word I want to say? I'm fuck it, stronger than I was, you know what I mean? Because I got broke down. You know, you break a bone, it heals, it's stronger than it was before. So now I'm just healing,
That's all you can do, man. Keep pushing.
both figuratively and literally.
That's all you can do. Shit. I'm still healing this shit. I sabotage every relationship I get into. I give it 2 weeks.
Damn.
No, anybody that fuck with me, let you know. I mean, for real, anybody ain't on the real. I think one person may have made it past that 2 week shit or whatever. We still cool, but everybody else they done block me or I done block their asses. Real talk. Now, no, it ain't because like I'm a bitch or no shit like that. Nah. I'm gonna treat you good as fuck, and you gonna want me, and I'm gonna be like, nope. I had a motherfucker say, I mean, because you keep saying you single. Like, all right, why the fuck you keep repeating it? Like, all right, like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck is it? What is the problem? Like, didn't you just have a great fucking time? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we just had a ball. Like, why you gotta end it on some bullshit like this or whatever? So it'd be always that person because they just trying to force a relationship on me, and that's the reason why it never lasts. It's not because I put 2 weeks on it. I've just been watching since I've been dating the last year and a half or so. My dates only on 2 weeks tops. That's tops.
2 weeks.
Tops. And like I said, it's not because I'm about. I treat everybody the same. I do everything with everybody the same. I don't change it up and none of that shit. I'm gonna wine and dine and we gonna go out and we gonna have a great fucking time. You know what I mean? You gonna be I'm a good vibe. So you know you definitely gonna have a great fucking time with me. I'm flirtatious than a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna make you feel like you the only motherfucker in the room and all that shit. Like I'm gonna give you all that fucking attention you want. You gonna want me. You gonna want to suck on me before you even think about me sucking on you. You gonna be like, I'm gonna tear that motherfucker ass. I'm trying to think my glasses come the fuck off and shit because I'm living in the moment. And shit. Hold the fuck up. But I'm just speaking from experience. Anybody that been like on a date with me and shit like that ever took the time out to get to know me. I ain't talking about a motherfucker just wanted we just fuck and shit like that or whatever. That's what you gonna get. A fuck, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But if you take the time to get to know me and shit like that, hell yeah, you gonna want my motherfucking ass. It is what it is. Anybody that been with me let you know that shit. Like it is what it is. I'm a good motherfucker. I'm gonna feed you and I'm gonna spoil your ass and fuck you. It is what it is. And I'm gonna talk to you and I'm gonna listen. You might even learn what a thing or two from me. So, you know what I mean? I'm a full fucking package. I just don't want to be, you know what I mean? God, that's it. I'm good. I'm straight paper on just being by myself. I'm straight right now. Like, you know, I'm still working on me. Cause I still be like, nah, these motherfuckers ain't shit. Fuck out of here. These niggas.
See? Did we have that conversation earlier about that too? Like automatically? These motherfuckers ain't shit.
I'm good.
You just gonna put us all under the category of not being shit?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just, you know, I just don't feel like going through all that shit again. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna relearn a motherfucker. If I fuck with somebody, it gotta be somebody already known. You know what I mean? Like I've known for years, like, you know what I mean? We just gotta get used to living with each other or some shit. You know what I mean? If it gets to that point. But I'm not all that trying to get to know people and all that shit. They gotta be from another ethnicity, and I'm gonna do a background check and all that shit. Have their fingerprint.
God damn.
They ain't trying to traffic my kids and shit like that. Yeah, make sure they ain't trying to traffic my kids and all that. They ain't just fucking with me because I got daughters and shit. I think about all that shit. You might think it's crazy, but that's what I think. I don't know how other women think with that got kids and shit like that, whether they all females or not. But I think about human trafficking is on the rise. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Just that organs and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? So you know it is what it is. Why do you think all the kids disappearing in fucking DC and all that shit like that? All those missing kids and shit like that or whatever, and down south and shit like that or whatever. You know what I mean? That's what they doing. That organ shit is big business. Like fuck that. So I'll be more concerned about that with my kids. Like I ain't be like, oh man, we don't go to any place we go together. My kids ain't gonna go
Right.
over your house. Ain't nobody spend out no fucking where your kids they spend over here. My kids they spend out your fucking house. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like things happened to me as a kid when I spent the night at a friend's house. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want my kids to ever have to experience that shit. You think I'm saying? That's the traumatizing.
That's the experience. Yeah, yeah. Like, and you know what? On that side of things, like, how you put it? Experience is a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like sometimes the experience can like help you or it can harm you at the same time.
Help you or break you.
Cause
Make you or break you.
make you or break you. That's what I wanted to say. It'll make you or break you, but it also that character builds into it too. Because you could easily be like some of these other people out here that's just a victim.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Nice.
So salute you because you're not a victim.
That
Like
shit made me
it happened. It does fuck with you. So from time to time, I know I already know that's there, but you're not letting it dictate your whole life.
yeah, nah. That shit made me tough.
Cause there's some people out here that'll be like there's some females out here and some niggas out here. Honestly, they be like, yeah, well, shit happened to me when I was a kid, so this is why I do what I do. Like you said when you was a kid, right? Yeah. You know you're like 40 or 50 now, right?
Right? Exactly. Different time, different person. You know what I'm saying?
You couldn't do shit then. You can do something now.
Yeah, facts.
Hmm.
That goes back to what I said earlier. You talk about you moving forward and you looking towards the future, yet you still looking at the rearview
Right.
mirror. You know what I mean? You can't
Right.
drive looking at the rearview mirror. You're gonna crash. So you got to forget the past.
Who can?
Yeah, fuck,
Who can? You ain't never seen me on the
yeah,
road.
fuck, yeah, keep fucking past, man. Keep it moving, man. It is what it is. Things affect us because it just do. Now, I mean, we have emotions. We all have emotions.
Right.
And that's something that we just all got to grab control over. Be more in control of, should I say? Because our controls, our emotions are wind us up in jail or wind us up in the grave or wind us up, you know what I mean, doing all type of shit, rather it's negative or positive. So we don't want the negative shit to happen because negative shit can happen off emotions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, I think that we work more on that shit, man. We'd definitely be good. We'll be better. We'll be better as individuals, which would make us better in a relationship because then we wouldn't react and respond off our emotions. We would react and respond off of logic. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me listen to what this person just said. Let me understand what this person said, and let me respond sensibly. You feel?
After understanding what he said, not before I got a full understanding. That's one thing I really think would help out, not just in relationships, but like not in just romantic relationships, but relationships in general, or just interaction in general. Like you need to listen and understand. What is it? Slow to speak, quick to listen. I think that's how that phrase goes. But most people too quick to speak than listen.
Yeah, quick to speak.
Because again, their opinion is the only thing they care about. Their thought is the only thing that matters. I mean, we gotta get out of that selfish ass. We gotta get out of the selfish nature that we have. There's a time to be selfish, and then there's a time to be unselfish. You know what I mean? In conversation, that's one of the times where you want to be the most unselfish because you want to be able to take in and give at the same time. I think that's probably a problem, which is why the terms trains, hoes, sluts, fuck boys, I've been called that before. I probably still am in the background, but yeah, that shit sucks. You get labeled as these things because of closed-mindedness. Like, did you ever ask me why I did that? No, you just said you did it because you're a dick. No. I have a reason for every fucking thing I do. Everything. So why'd you cheat on me? Well, honestly, because I wanted to.
He said, because I wanted to.
Right. But they don't ask that. They just assume, oh, you did that because of dot, 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 dot. Nah. I've been, and there's a few that I'll be honest with in those regards, like, Well, what was it about this female that made you think to step out? She sucked dick. You don't. Tell me.
So yeah, I think like that goes back to what I was saying. I was talking to my bro earlier and shit. He was saying, he's been with this woman for like 8 years and shit, last 2 years she been fronting on the fucking pussy and shit. Like, the fuck is up with that? Like, first and foremost, let me tell you this. Regardless of what me and my ex went through, and any of my exes, they'll let you know right now, we fucking like we just met all the time. The only way I don't even think if we even got mad. If we had an argument, we made sure we didn't go to sleep that way because I ain't play that shit. Because I don't want to wake up. I don't want to wake up mad at you and be mad. Who will wake up mad? I'll wake up. He waking me up to some head. That was automatic. Like that was this. So it was like, you know what I mean? Like sex is you got to keep sex going because sex is the only thing that kept us together. Because it was accessible for both of us. We liked access. We appreciated the access that we had to each other. You understand what I'm saying? So, but
It'll save a relationship.
so yeah, that shit is a fucking
right. That's important as shit. Like shit.
Yeah, if he's yours,
I was mad at you.
If he's yours,
in a lot of cases,
shit, fuck that. Take that.
Listen,
like, man,
you can't be mad busting a nut. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can't. And even if you was mad the whole time you busted, you just like that shit just fuck it. What were you talking about again?
Let me tell you, shit, me.
You know that was some bullshit earlier. Yeah, I know that was some bullshit, but we cool. You can't be mad after that. Like
that shit good. You better keep getting that shit. Fuck that, cause it's rare. This motherfucker nowadays, everybody like you said is selfish and shit. And so that's what I started noticing too when I was dating certain guys and shit. You know what I mean? Like me, like if I want to come real fast, I can play on my own pussy and come in like a minute ASAP. Nigga, well, off of my mind. I don't need you to make that for you to come in a minute and you ain't about to satisfy me in a minute. Like some niggas just want to jump in it. They don't want to.
Whoa. There are some of us men that are capable.
I ain't saying none are capable. I'm talking about my experiences and shit and why I just slow down on the dating and shit because men to me their goal is not to satisfy. They're selfishly fucking motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? They selfishly out here. They're not trying to you good. Nah, they ain't worrying about if you good. They fucking you. They getting their satisfaction. That's what it is. So I think that's like the chick, the sister from Lottery Ticket. She was real beastly about it when she spoke on it. But I don't know. I wish I had the clip and shit so I could play the clip or whatever. But what's the sister name? The real big chick, the big dark skinned sister. She a comedian too and shit. She played on Lottery Ticket. And she played on what else? She played on. She played in that movie where Kevin Hart was in it, and she was the chick that was driving the truck. And she picked Kevin Hart up off the ground and shit. When he was in the cop movie and shit. What was the name of that movie? Nothing to Lose. She played in that shit. Hey, man, I'll figure her fucking name.
I'm blanking so hard right now.
I forget her name, but she was speaking about. She was saying in the comments they was eating her up so bad. In the comments they were saying, well, if you look like how you look, yeah, that's why they come real fast, or that's why he can't fuck you like you want to fuck yourself, or whatever and shit. So I know I'm not a bad looking woman. I'm an attractive woman. All I'm gonna say is that I don't want to keep hearing that. Like for instance, like I was dealing with this one guy, right, and we were together for like 10 months or whatever. And like he used to always like we fuck all the time, but he used to come like real fast, like all the time. Just I got fucking mad. I was just like real mad one day. Like fuck, I used to always say, but I was saying it like in a joking way because I don't like to talk about sex. That's to me that's sensitive. Like it's a sensitive topic. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to no type of way or like that, whatever. So I was like, you know what I mean? Like, you come chill with quick ass and shit. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be good instead of whatever. So one day, I guess I was I was frustrated. Like, what the fuck? Like, cause I'm only fucking you, nigga. Like, damn, can I get my shit the fuck off? Like, what the fuck? Like, you coming fast as fuck, nigga. Like, I'm getting frustrated. My motherfucking name freak. My name freak nut, nigga. Fuck, nigga. He was younger than me, so I couldn't understand. I'm thinking I'm fucking with a younger nigga. This nigga was like 8 years younger than me. You feel? He was like 8 years younger than me. I've never fucked with young niggas before. He was like 8 years younger than me. I swear to God, I fucked with him for like 10 months, yo. I swear to God, no lie. But anyway, it was an experience. It was fun though. It was definitely fun. But hey, this was like a toy. But anyway, so one day I was like, yo, what the fuck, yo? Man, he you coming fast? No, I'm fucking your shit, yo. And he was like, have you ever had your pussy? All right. Oh.
So you took all that out of you, like, it is me.
I was speechless. Like, because he was a man of few words. He never raised his voice. He was in the consciousness too. He was he more helped me get into my coming to consciousness and shit. And got knowledgeable more, and you know, I mean, just woke basically. You know what I'm saying? And it took a younger guy. You know what I mean? That's what attracted me to him. I'm attracted to guys that's on some elevating type shit. So, you know what I mean? Just about this shit. I don't like street niggas. I'll fuck with you. You know what I mean? I might fuck a street nigga, but you ain't finna be, no, we not about to do nothing like that. No, you're a nigga. You gonna always be a nigga. And all right, and you my nigga. But we ain't about to be. Fuck you, nigga. I'll call you up when I need to do some nigga shit. You know what I mean? Right now, nigga. I'm like a bitch, I'm gonna call you up, nigga. You know what I mean? I'm with my lady shit. I'm up with these men over here, you know what I mean? I'm a little rough around the edges, but I keep it smooth, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. I'm just different. But shit, man, like, I'm talking shit now. So I got a little off topic and shit. But it is what it is. Now I just be, you know what I mean? I like people that's just on their shit. But when he said that shit, it just made it made me think about it. But at the same time, to me, it's just like no excuse because I've been with men, like even my ex, like he had mind control. He already knew. Once that happened one time with him, he was like, nah. Matter of fact, he heard me have a discussion. Matter of fact, how I told him was I gave him a story about my ex. I gave him that story I just told you. So that way he already knew, I gotta be on my shit. Fuck that shit. Shit. You know what I mean? So he gained mind control and shit. So you know what I mean? The shit was competitive and shit like that or whatever. It wasn't the best sex, but it was, you know what I mean? I was with him. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? We made it the best. You know what I mean? That's what it is. But my whole thing is I'm sexually active. I don't think it'll ever stop. I don't think I don't see it at this point. I'm about to be 45. Only reason why I'm not fucking how I would normally be fucking because I ain't fucking nobody like that right now. I'm just ain't nobody. I just don't like to spread me. You feel what I'm saying? I think I'm special. You know what I mean? I think everybody should feel that way. Like you the shit. Like fuck that shit. Nah, you ain't getting on this pussy, nigga. Fuck out of here.
I don't know about everybody, but yeah.
$40, you ain't the fuck out of here. I can get you $40, nigga, and something to eat. You hungry? I tell you, I like to spoil and feed a nigga. Like, I feed you and do all type of get the fuck out. You ain't gonna want to leave like that. So I'm like, yo, you kind of comfortable, ain't you? Man, I mean, always have to say that shit. You looking all comfortable and shit.
Well, shit, you make motherfucker comfortable. Yeah, I'm comfortable.
That's what it is. I'm just talking shit, but I am real. That is how I am shit. I don't know women. I do say I do agree with the fellas and shit. Like, you know what I mean? You shouldn't be holding your pussy, using your pussy as a weapon, but it is your body though. It's our body. We can do whatever we want. And the one thing I will say for us women is that we gotta want to. We for us, period. Like even when we meet men, you know what I mean. And I'm sure I'm speaking for most women. You know what I mean? Like before we even say anything to you, we know we gonna fuck. I fuck him.
Oh yeah, I definitely do.
Oh yeah.
But it's some men out there that know, like, yeah, I'm definitely fucking her.
That nigga, yeah, the one right there, bitch. That one, man, girl, let me get a few drinks in me. I'm gonna say something too. Real talk. I'm gonna say something to that nigga. Real talk. Fuck that shit, man. You know what I mean? Real talk. But we already know that we gonna fuck, bro. We willing to. Like, I'll fuck that nigga. We already know before we say anything to you, before anything transpire, or even if you happen to approach her and you know what I mean, if a nigga haven't approached me and I haven't seen him yet, and just me looking at it, I can tell, oh, he can get it. Oh, this motherfucker, it depends on what he say out his mouth next door for me. See, me, I ain't just on look. So I done met some very fine ass niggas, but what they say out their mouth made them look ugly as fuck. And that, to me, I get real turned off by a motherfucker who just, you talk about that street shit and gang and all that. What the fuck is you talking about? Am I really getting that? Oh, what the fuck this nigga just say? But what the fuck is you talking about, bro? Like, and he doing it trying to impress me because he feel like I'm this person or that person or whatever, and I'm not impressed at all. I'm turned off. I feel like I'm hanging with one of my little homies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel that. You know, there's one thing. There's definitely one thing that a female can talk to me about, and I'm just like, it's when they have to brag about their pussy. Like that's all you coming with. Like you ain't got nothing else. I know I got good pussy. Okay, you got good pussy. I know a bitch from a female over there that got good pussy. Shit, the girl right next door to your house, she got some good pussy. Like what else do you have?
he said I got all different type of flavors of good pussy, but what special?
What else you coming with? You know what I mean? What else?
What's gonna keep me coming back for your flavor?
Right. My favorite conversation, that was had before was like, you know, oh well, you know, I got this, I got that, I can do this, I can do that for you, and that's supposed to be like their whole spiel to you, like this is why you should choose me, and they'll say some shit like I cook, I clean, you know, I do this, I do all that. You just like I do that too.
Look,
what can you do for me that I can't do for myself? Like,
what can I learn from you? What my biggest
right. What's going to help me grow?
Yeah, what can I learn?
How am I going to grow being with you? What is it?
I've lost.
And then they be like, that's when they just like, that's when they get the face like you made when dude said, you ever had your pussy? That they get that same face like, like,
oh, so it's me, huh?
Like that's how their brain. It's like their brain goes into reboot mode when you say shit like that to them. Like, and they just looking at you like yeah, exactly. Exactly. You ain't got nothing else to offer.
Yeah, I said that shit. It was definitely me. Shit, fuck out of here. But shit, man, yeah, definitely a dope combo and shit. And shit, you know what I mean? And shit, like I said, it's crickets and shit. Motherfuckers is watching. I've been seeing people chiming in and shit, leaving comments and all that. But you know what I mean? I thought I was gonna see somebody, but I think people don't want to be known. They just want to be trolls on my on my comments and shit, because they just
listen.
You know, they be looking for dates on my comments. I be playing love connection on my comments and shit. On my post, motherfuckers be hooking up and everything. If somebody yesterday was on my post and shit, he trying to holler at Shooty that was on my post and shit, and then he played the sucker. She went and checked his profile out, and he still got his family picture on there. Yeah, he talking about he's single. So why you still got a picture of you, your lady, and your baby on there? I said, I was like, oh, his baby mom must be beating him or something like.
He's a victim. Oh shit!
I don't give a fuck if we single. You better not take that fucking picture down that fucking profile. I won't.
No.
You know, whatever you say, baby. That shit's crazy, yeah. That shit's crazy. Y'all like that shit's crazy. You gonna be like, oh, y'all saw y'all jumping me on here, man. Fuck y'all. Nah, fuck you. Real talk, yeah. That shit is funny as fuck, man. Because that's what it sounded like. He was talking, baby girl was like, well, I don't, you know, I look at you, I check your profile out, but I see that you got a family, and I ain't into breaking them homes and shit. He was like, oh, I wouldn't be a man. He said, oh, well, and I'm saying it verbatim, but he was like, oh, I wouldn't be a man if we said I wouldn't be a man if I did that. If I came at you like that. What do you say? But that's not the situation at this time. That situation at this time. I said, well, nigga, then take that motherfucker profile picture down, motherfucker, so people won't assume that shit and ask this fucking question. What's wrong with these niggas? Like, you on here trying, I said, motherfuckers be on here just clout chasing. They just want to be on here. But thank you for the engagement, though, bro. I appreciate the engagement. I get paid for it.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Wish I had it when I tipped that one. You don't talk like so.
Got you.
Motherfuckers is funny as fuck, man. Motherfuckers funny as hell, man. It be all type of crazy shit going on Facebook and shit. You know what I mean? I just want to see everybody window, everybody pushing shit. And I want us to stop fighting man and woman and shit, black man and black woman, particularly because that's what I'm seeing up and down TikTok and Instagram feed, real
And Facebook and Twitter and everything.
YouTube.
Man, where you look, yeah.
We fighting and shit. And I think the resolve is I had wanted to push the narrative, like I explained to D before we came on live and shit. You know, I pushed the narrative to the point where it's though we coming together as black folks and shit, because as y'all know, you know what I mean, they got mad federal contracts that we can have access to. I mean, big ass federal contracts, and they got some that are delegated. They put aside specifically for minorities and women. You know what I mean? So that make us women, black women, minorities twice. So more beneficial to the black man, and the black man should appreciate us for that shit even more. You know what I mean? Because we bring more to the table if y'all come in business. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a problem. Look, RSC right now, that's gonna be a problem. Just because I had to point that out before any other sister put it out, but I had to point that out. But nah, just saying that, nah, really speaking though, and you can look it up. It is what it is. We minorities twice, so therefore, you know, what I mean, I had an issue where it's like this guy got me kicked off, boosted off of Google because of my marketing. I do my own marketing, so I can get you on the front page of Google. That's where you want to get at, whatever business you got going. But I was on the front page of Google. This is how he found me. He wanted me to go into business with him, and because I wanted to go into business with him, he did whatever he did to get me taken off of Google and shit. So I had to change my business name and all that shit in order for me to get back up on Google. I mean, my IP was blocking everything. Yeah, everything was blocking shit. And it was because he's from Jersey too. He from Jersey and shit. He was doing some work up here. He just got what's the car company? It's called Canva, whatever the fuck that shit called.
Yeah.
Canva, something like that.
Canva.
Yeah. That you can buy cars from whatever. He got a big contract up here.
Oh, Carvana.
Yeah, Carvana. He got a big contract up here from them. They just built a spot up here on Brooklyn Road in Liverpool, I think it is, whatever. But anyway, sister brought me. But I came out to check it out or whatever. He basically baited me, found that information about me or whatever and shit. And he was just, I guess he felt like he seen me just starting out or whatever. But even though I had big contracts still then, he was still like, I guess he thought I was probably bullshitting. But once he said my insurance and my workers' comp and all that shit like that, he was like, well, she got shit together. So we kept in contact, and then he came at me crazy. He called me out my name. When he called me out my name, I checked that motherfucker. She's like, who the fuck you think you talking to? Like, because I allowed you to get comfortable with me. That's what I was talking about earlier. Like, when you allow people to get comfortable with you, that line that they see just invisible, but they see just fine, that's respect. Motherfuckers tend to cross that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, when people get to know me, they get comfortable like that. And then that's when that's
too comfortable.
Yeah, they get a little too comfortable. It's like, damn, so she ain't really no mean motherfucker. She ain't really no, she fly and she calls this bitch nice. You know, she just, you know what I mean? I'm one of those people that I'm lovable. I'm telling you, like, I ain't convincing nobody in this shit. Anybody that fucking know me know that, like, freak funny as fuck. She gonna have you dying, nigga. The bitch is crazy. She fucking crazy. She just like, I just be, I'm fun. You feel what I'm saying? I'm fun. You feel what I'm saying? I'm fun. And I'm saying that off of what everybody that told me from experience to deal with me, shit like that. And people get just tell just by seeing me talk on the podcast and shit too. They can just tell. Even from my posts, they like, this bitch is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Real talk. But
I'm looking at the post right now. I keep seeing this K Solo popping up.
Okay, Solo, what she saying?
Facts. We in there.
I
right now.
don't know why this shit say coming up on here and shit. You know what I mean? What's up, K Solo? What's going on? What's going on, Flower Goddess and shit? What's up, Dola? You know what I mean? I see everybody watching now. And I can't see the shit. You know what I mean? On here. What's up?
Oh shit, the boy Dola up in here. Whatever, homie.
What's up, Miss Parker? Yeah, you got a few people watching this shit. I don't know why I can't see y'all here. It's probably because I'm on the vertical and I was trying to stream to Instagram, but I was getting the feedback. I ain't want that crazy. Yeah, y'all would have been hearing the feedback too because the mic coming off my shit. So, you know what I mean? But we're gonna keep it going, man. We was basically talking about the post I made earlier about, you know what I mean, is it considered a threesome? You know what I mean? Well, what is it called when a woman sleeps with two men? At the same time,
that was three-way.
You know what I mean? Fuck him up, you know what I mean? But he said his piece. That's what it is. But what I feel like it's the same thing as what it is with a man with being with two women. He being pleasured twice. That's all. I mean, I'm being pleased twice by two men.
Called a good fucking time. Fuck it.
Great fucking time. I ain't talking about no bang bro shit. Y'all niggas gotta get that poor state of mind out of y'all fucking mind. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about caressing and sex. Anybody ever been with me already know how the fuck I get down. You dig what I'm saying? That any been with me know. They know, like, you know what I mean? Shit, passion is real. Real talk, fuck out of here, yo. But I get it. Like, let me shut the fuck up. I feel like I'm interviewing. Let me say I ain't selling no pussy. Real talk, first and foremost. That's what kind of sound like I'm selling some pussy right now. Or you toxic, and that's toxic, yo.
She pimping. She a pimp right now. She pimping the pussy right now.
Nah, it's all fun. We all growing this shit, man. But y'all already know, man. It's you toxic with y'all host Freaky Deep, the one and only tall, skinny, and bony with it be like homie, aka Snacks. Y'all already know what it is, man. But our co-host on here tonight, guest co-host and shit. We gonna see if we can keep him on here. You know what I mean? Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all like Damien up in here for this You Toxic podcast and shit, man. He got his own thing popping to and shit. But let me know. Hit the comments up. Say. Shoot a thumbs up. You know what I mean? Yay or nah, hell no, freaks. They keep doing your thing, Dolo, because we just only want to see you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of that. I'm sure.
Why you say that? I think we had a good rapport shit on here today and shit. You know?
I mean, yeah, we me and you, you already know what it is with me and you. You know what I mean,
you want to do it to me. That's all you want to do it to me.
Hey! I can neither confirm nor deny those words, okay?
All right, I thought we was grown and shit. This motherfucker.
I'm not gonna confirm nor deny.
Only fucking with you, baby. You know this shit. We gotta keep it entertaining, man. Gotta keep it enticing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I'm just saying. I only say it because like we said. I ain't blushing. I'm smiling. It's a difference. Anyway.
Okay, all right. Now you smiling. You mad?
I'm just smiling. I mean, all that red that you see in my teeth, that's I'm naturally red.
I'm gonna have to rewind this shit after we stop so I can check that out, clarify that. You know what I'm saying?
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Nah, but I'm just saying. I only said that because, like you said earlier, you know, motherfuckers want you all to themselves. So, yeah.
I feel you. It is what it is, man. But you know, we ain't get no feedback. People was watching, you know what I mean? Well, we got some feedback from Stars Hunted, West Side Trap, you know what I mean, K Solo, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Other people that watched it tuned in, appreciate y'all and shit, man. Definitely keep pushing, keep doing what you're doing. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
Band Beanie.
Band Beanie, Azalea the Goddess with Flower Goddess Gibbs, you know what I mean? Definitely.
What's up, Zay?
Definitely check her book out. You know what I mean? You
Yes, definitely check her book out.
You got her book?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing nice. Definitely got mine and shit too. Definitely got support the sister and shit, man. And you check her.
Definitely.
Yeah, check her shit out. I'll drop her name in the joint or whatever and shit. Definitely check her name out. Check her page out and shit. You know what I mean? Check her book out. I'm sure she got a link on there and shit. You know what I mean? Definitely got support each other and shit. Definitely check out my boys' podcast. Let them know what your podcast is, man.
Yeah, I'm on 60 Podcast. You can catch me on Facebook and YouTube.
And hopefully after this conversation, I'll be able to get it up on Instagram. But I'm working on getting it on Spotify right now. Actually, that's a work in progress.
That's what's up.
But yeah, mostly you can just find me. I basically just look on YouTube. Give me some likes. Give me some subscribes. Give me some shares. I'm trying to expand it. That's all. And I'm working on two other programs to go with it too. Three other programs. Starting next Friday. I'm gonna have you on that one. I think I'm gonna have you on that one. Next Friday I'm doing one. It's called Fuck It Fridays.
Fuck it. Oh shit. I like
Fucking Fridays.
I like fucking on Fridays, but fucking Fridays.
No, Fuck It Fridays. Like
fucking.
Fuck it.
Oh. In my mind, it's been a minute, so I've been being good. You know what I mean? But go ahead.
Yeah. And Saturdays. Actually, today I'm supposed to do one, and it's Sexy Saturdays, and we're gonna talk about we're gonna touch on some of the things that we touching on right now, but a little deeper. Yeah. And Saturdays and Sunday I'm having another show. It's called Save Me Sundays, and I basically did all this because I thought about how the weekends be for me personally. On Friday, you just say fuck it, like the week's over. Fuck this shit. And then Saturdays, shit happens on Saturdays. Mostly sexy shit be happening on Saturdays. And then on Sunday, you look to get saved. So I call it Save Me Sundays.
Oh, yeah. All right, then I like the name. Shit, I like the name.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. So. Yeah, that's when you be praying like, oh, how much did I drink last night? What was the name of that bitch last night?
Wake up in critical condition and shit. Like,
right, like, what the fuck did I do yesterday?
ID, motherfucker. Put the ID in, bitch. Electrolytes, motherfucker.
Where the Pedialyte?
Yeah, facts. Fact. That shit get your shit very fast as fuck. Shit.
Listen, me and my best, we got a contract with each other. We keep a bottle of Pedialyte on deck at all times, just in case we get that call.
Yeah, facts, you know. Shit, that shit is a lifesaver. That's
definitely
that
is.
shit is some Motrin. You right? Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Real talk, man. But we gonna get up off of here and shit, man. We gonna end this shit again. I want to thank you for being a guest host on here tonight. Appreciate you.
Hey, I hope I become a permanent host. Fuck it. I like this You Toxic. You're right.
Toxic them.
I like these topics.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey, listen, it might
Everybody love toxic.
listen. Hey, it might help heal us. Shit, help heal us a little.
Right.
We gotta start bringing motherfuckers on here with their toxic ass situations and shit. Like I'm gonna come up with a little story, Joel, and all that shit, like the little scripted shit. You know what I mean? And I hit you.
Oh yeah.
Off.
We can talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah. I can see you toxic going somewhere and shit, man. Like, you know, this is what I want to do. I want to build my own network. I'm on some open shit. Like I said, I got the Roku now. I gotta get more content. I can't put everybody's music up there because everybody don't own their shit, and I'm not about to go through videos to figure out who own their shit. So basically, from this point on, everybody I'm interviewing from this point on, as long as their music is popping, you know what I mean, and they own all the rights to their music, then I'll play that shit on Roku. On my Roku channel, but I ain't trying to get my channel shut down. I'm investing too much money, so I'm not. You know what I mean? Fuck that.
True.
Yeah. So.
And you gotta be careful with your properties. You know what I mean? That's why I played music. I tried that. I tried to go live one time on Facebook, right? And I was on a trip to Florida. I typed in the genre, I do not own the rights to this music. My shit still got blocked. I was like, what the fuck? I told you. It's in the title.
Yeah, they definitely gonna block it. They still gonna block it. You see, I had Keith Murray on. My shit, and they still block. It's his music, and he get paid off the royalties, but they still wouldn't play that shit. They blocked the whole interview. I had they blocked the whole first part of the interview. So anybody that was watching it would have just blocked off of it. I mad views dropped. I had mad views on there, and mad views dropped. It was crazy. So I had to fucking re-edit the video. I had to edit the video and take everything from out of the front, anything with his music on it, out of the motherfucking shit in order for the video to play. YouTube blocked it everywhere I shared it on Twitch, D-Live, everything. Every platform blocked the motherfucking shit, yo. Every platform. Now when
can't play a guest artist music on your show with the guest on the show. That's the matrix. That's the control part.
Look, he can't even play it on his. If he played on his own Facebook page, he can't play it. They're gonna block it.
What?
Yeah, that's how I said that. Lil Wayne. That's when I found out that Lil Wayne went live. Lil Wayne was live on Facebook and played his own music, and they blocked his shit. They muted his whole live. He played his own shit that he got rights to play.
I know he owned the rights to his shit. So
that's why I be telling motherfuckers, like, you gotta make sure that you own the rights to your beats and shit. Like, make sure these producers you buying these beats from and shit, man. Make sure these niggas is really. Make sure you in the studio with them while they making that fucking beat. How about that? Make sure if they using samples, make sure you see the clearance on that motherfucker. Because listen, when it come time to motherfucker getting that shit played on any of these platforms, I don't care what platform you on, you're gonna have an issue. You're gonna have a copyright issue.
Right.
You done paid this money for this shit. This motherfucker. I was just talking to one of my homies today. He was saying the same shit. He got a similar issue, somewhat to what I was just saying. You know what I mean? Where's the motherfucker supposed to have sold him a beat? Well, it wasn't that the motherfucker beat who was supposed to have been from. You know what I'm saying? Basically, got bamboozled. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a lot of, you know what I mean? Like you gotta watch it, man. This music shit is serious. People know that motherfuckers is out here hungry and thirsty for this shit. And that's why I be coming how I come on my platform. So I already know. But the weirdest part about it is that like and I'll say speak for I won't just say Camden artists, because I've had a lot of Camden artists on my platform and shit. But I will say that they feel like they entitled, basically. They entitled. Like,
Mm.
okay, well, I'll let you know when I got time. What? The fuck you mean? You gonna let me know when you got time, right? I hit you on I'm free, or and then what does that mean? Like, all right then. So what makes you think that when you ready, I'm gonna be, what makes you think I'm
Right,
being
right,
where you think you at right now? You feel what I'm saying?
right. I'm supposed to just hop too because it's you,
I don't
right?
like
All
that
right.
attitude. I don't like that attitude that I get from the people from my hometown. I don't like that, and it is an attitude. It's an attitude to me because it's like it's an attitude and a mindset.
Mm.
Mindset come from your attitude, though. You know what I'm saying?
But I honestly think that's just because it's this new wave of people that just were raised up entitled.
That
I want this and I want this right now. Like people stop raising people. You know what I mean? Like
I ain't raising them.
how can I say? Okay, it's like they expect you to do for them more than they willing to do for themselves.
That part. I had a dude that wanted me manage him, and it's like, bro, like, I haven't heard from him in a minute neither. And shit. I hope he okay and shit. Cause I know he's going through something with his lady and shit, or lady or whatever. But, yeah, like
You should hit them up.
But nah, I tried. I reached out to it. I reached out to his cousin from Jersey and shit too. He said he ain't heard from neither. He was thinking like, man, I hope bro ain't locked up. He was like, because old lady was taking through some shit. I said, I know, man, he was telling me the same shit. Like I said, all type of guys hit me up, man. Men only, I mean, I'm telling, I could just meet a motherfucker. And they just start telling me all type of shit. I'm like, damn, she doing you like that? What you do, nigga? And the nigga be like real, like, yo, you know what I mean? I cheated on her probably a couple of years ago, and it's like she don't let that shit go. Like that happened though. Let's move on. Like, you know what I mean? It's like she won't let that shit go. Like, like you said earlier, you had said something. You was like, well, tell me what did I do now though? Like, what did I do now? So it was like I hear a lot of guys say that shit. Like, yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up once, and that just be it though too though. Like women just like we like y'all. Like you said, once a week.
All it take is one
It's that
time.
one time. It's like, nah, I don't trust this nigga. Like, I love him and I don't want him to be with nobody fuck else. But still, fuck this motherfucking nigga. Like, this nigga got me.
Right, right,
You know
right.
what I mean? Like, so it's like, it's not.
But that there's also other cases on that. Or speaking on that side, also there's other cases where you just ain't shit because the last nigga wasn't shit,
Yeah, that part.
and that's sad as shit. Like you come into a person's life and you have nothing but the best intentions, but because the last nigga had nothing but the worst intentions, you automatically have nothing but the worst intentions for them.
Yeah, that's so that's how I was that. That's how I want. Well, this is why I'm still healing because I want to make sure I don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Because I'm a good motherfucker. Like I said, I want to treat a motherfucker like how that motherfucker didn't deserve to be treated. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
Because he got
Now I'll keep it 100. I can be a good motherfucker. It's just
for me, it's
that one
but
time.
to me,
Again, that one time.
yeah, to me, I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna change up. I'm not gonna stop being who I'm gonna be. Me, who I am. What I'm gonna do is stop being that way to that particular motherfucker. It's their loss ultimately. To me, it's not my loss because a motherfucker can't play me. Why? I got my mind programmed to where it's go. You can't play me unless I allow you to play me. Therefore, you're not playing
Right.
me. I'm playing myself because I allowed that shit. So nobody's never fucking played me. I allowed that shit, so I played my motherfucking stuff, and I ain't gonna let that shit happen the fuck again. How about that? I learned from it. I'll keep
Mm,
it the fuck moving. You thought you played me? No, you
mhm,
played yourself because now you no longer have access to me. So play
mm,
who? I'm not still giving you access to me. No, I allowed that shit. I allowed you into my world. I allowed myself to be vulnerable to you, and you felt like comfortable enough to do boo 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 boo, boo. And that's why
mhm.
do no fucking more. So fuck off. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why, man. I allow people to play themselves in their own position. I don't force no fucking relationships with nobody. I'm not about to sweat you. I'm not about to be no more to you than you are to me. Simply put.
Right. Equivalent exchange.
Exactly. I'm not doing more for you than you do for me. I'm not obligated to do nothing for you financially. If I do anything,
Mm-hmm.
it's because that I felt like doing it.
I felt like it.
Don't
Yeah.
put me in a position where it's don't or make me feel like now I'm obligated to do some things for you. No, I'm not. Especially when I can't call on you financially. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I feel like that in a relationship, I back off.
Mm.
I fade to the back. Anytime anything money mentioned and shit like that, any type of relationship, I back off because my money and what I have should not be of no type of discussion when it comes to me
Right.
and whoever when we in any.
What I have, how I spend it,
Yeah, exactly. It's mine.
unless it directly affects the
Yeah,
relationship,
exactly.
there's no reason for you to bring it
At
up.
all. At all. What are we talking about? Why are we talking about
Right.
what happened now? How did we get on that subject? Yeah, that's
Yeah. Yeah.
and so yeah, that's where I'm at. So that's another reason why I don't try to get too close to anybody shit like that because I know I care for people, so I will do for somebody. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that'd be me setting myself up to because people use or people that may not be used to somebody doing something for them. You know what I'm saying? When they meet somebody like me, I'm a caring motherfucker. I'm gonna do for you if I see you need help. You know what I'm saying? But me, I don't want to put myself in a predicament where it's though now I'm caring for you, and that's what our relationship is based off of me looking you out because you're in the rut or whatever type of situation you are right now. So I'll be careful of that too. Getting involved with because
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. I don't want to make your problem my problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You dig?
Right.
Like, and I think people wind up getting themselves caught up. I don't even think I seen people do it, get caught up, and I had myself too. You know what I'm saying? Get caught up in some shit because you find yourself liking somebody, then they got a situation or whatever. You know what I mean? Or something happens or whatever shit like that. Now you find yourself caught up in their shit. You dig what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, it's not nothing towards them. It's just that how this it's when you meet people and you bring people in your life, supposed to bring some type of value to your life, not devalue. You know what I'm saying? So their
Right.
situation is gonna bring stress and whatever onto you, or whatever complicates your situation in your life. Then that's what it's doing. It's devaluing your fucking life. You know what I mean? It's not bringing no value to you. So you therefore need to remove yourself from the situation. So when I be listening to the motivational shits and shit like that or whatever, speaking out about that, like you can't feel bad about removing people from your life. You know what I mean? You just have to do it. Some
Right.
shit you have
Right.
to do. Like you know what I mean? For you, because if you don't, regardless, especially if you're one of the people that got a heart like me, you're gonna wind up finding yourself fucking yourself up because you learn so much about caring or what somebody else wants and they needs and shit like that more so than yours. And now you looking around, you ain't got nobody that's looking out for you because they used to you looking out for them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
what you mean you need something? Fuck. Let me ask somebody for something. They're gonna be like, what? I'm free. Shit, what?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It can happen. It can
I,
happen. My friend
I,
every night.
I,
Like what? I'm like, oh, so
I've been
hold on,
there.
when I can't get
I've
$5.
been.
Like I'm saying, like I ain't got my card on me. Like they be like, oh, they be like relieved. Okay, oh shit. I'm about to say, oh shit. Don't you? What you? Okay. Damn, what the fuck?
But why I got even? But my point on that one is why I even gotta explain that shit to you. Like if I'm asking you, you ask me and I got it. You got it. So why can't I get that same energy back? Like that's what's fucked up. Why I gotta explain why I'm asking you for this?
You get my point. You get my point. You
Right.
know what I mean? So
Like I said, I got a best worst boy if I call it right now. And it's like, yo, I need that. If he ain't got it, he gonna find a way to get it so he can just help me out.
yeah,
Because that same shit, that same energy is coming right back to him.
yeah, facts. Facts. At the end of the day, you got people that are takers and you got people that are givers. You know what I mean? I'm a giver, and now, for
Yeah.
the most part, I've dealt with and I attract givers. You know what I'm saying? I attract the opposite.
Lucky.
I no, I Nah, because I attract the opposite. That's why nobody ever really heard about my relationships because I've always been in long-term relationships. Like I only been in like 1, 2, 3. I've been in 4 relationships. You know what I mean? I've been in 4 relationships. The first one was 6.5 years. You've been in 5 relationships.
No, you.
Look, I only been
With the world right now. With the world right now.
my motherfucking self. Shit, how about that?
Always had one. Always had one.
Yo, you funny as shit.
You always gotta have one. I don't care what they say. I would have been in 4 relationships. 5.
I be in it for the long run. That's why I'm careful who my next mate gonna be. I'm real careful because I'm in it for the long run. We ain't breaking the fuck up. We gonna fight. We gonna work this shit. Fuck wrong with shit. Sit down. You need something to drink? What you drinking today, babe? What you want? Because we gonna talk about this shit. You wildin', like fuck out of here, or well, I fucked up. Or can we talk about it? Accountability.
Right.
Accountability. Look, I fucked up. Can we talk about what you drinking, babe? Come on. Just put your feet up. Relax. You feel what I'm saying? Come on. We can talk about this shit. Or you ready to leave me? You motherfucking leave? It's like, nah.
You gonna leave me? You ain't gonna be shit out that fucking door.
Yeah. Now, babe. Stop playing for real. All right, I'm gonna stop playing. See me, I play too much, so I'm goofy. I'm like girl from like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, babe, I'm serious. All right, oh, you serious? Okay, I'm gonna get serious too. I'm serious. Nah.
Got rein you in, huh?
Yeah, cause I don't like beefing. I like to have fun and shit. You know what I mean? Cause when I get mad, I get mad. You know what I'm saying? I get mad. So why we get mad at each other? Like I love you. We just was fucking last.
That's that Capricorn shit. That's that Capricorn shit.
Yeah, you fucking right. I'm definitely. So why we did? And we was just fucking. Why are we fighting right now? What the fuck is you? So you a fucking fighter, huh? That's what you like to do, huh? You like to fight. We finna just fucking. That's it, all right? Like. I mean, motherfucking you. That's what I'm talking. I just want to fucking have fun. That's it. Fuck fun and family and food. Food, fuck fun and family. Here you go. The 4
and finances.
The 4S, nigga. Y'all heard it first on Thirsty Thursday with them long ass fingers. Yeah. Fuck that shit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Them long ass.
I'm talking about my long ass fingers. My fingers longer than motherfucker shit. I'm long. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, yo. We definitely over here vibing this shit, yo. Like I said, I can't see shit over here, man. That's what it is. Hold on, let me see something. Yeah, that's what it is, doing shit. But yeah, we're gonna jump off of here, man. Cause we've been talking for like 2 hours and 15 minutes and shit, getting it in and shit. Like I said, that anybody that's tuning in just now or catching the end of this shit. You feel me? Listen, the topic was about the post I put earlier that had 55 comments on there, but now we hear 55 crickets. Nobody.
I ain't even hear crickets because I ain't heard nothing.
Nothing. Quiet. Y'all got so much to type. Y'all ain't even have to type none. All you had to do was you could just came on live. I would have brought you in on it. You could have said your piece. But no, y'all quiet. So I can see we're going to be going in 2024 with the same narrative. Pointing fingers at each other. Black woman against black man, huh? That's what we gonna do.
They can keep that to themselves. Fuck it. I'm going 2024 clean slated with all this shit.
Slaying that motherfucker like this. I'm gonna definitely be slaying that bitch up here. All this motherfucking snow we finna get. We always get hit crazy as hell up here in the beginning of the year, man. Syracuse.
Listen, y'all motherfuckers might want to duck because I'm about to whip my shit out and turn left. All right.
Funny as hell, yo. Listen, good for having you on. You toxic, man. Everybody, thank y'all for tuning in and shit. Definitely gonna bring y'all some more toxic motherfucking topics to talk about. Hopefully, we get some more interaction for the motherfuckers who like interacting on my post and saying the most. But I ain't hearing shit with crickets now. You know what I mean? Maybe when y'all grow, y'all fucking call us. You'll jump on this motherfucking shit. I don't bite. Damn, what the fuck? I thought I was Big Sis. Y'all call me Big Sis. What's up? What the fuck? Y'all scared to Big Sis, yo? Motherfucking.
Listen, get on, jump on the stream if you want to. It's gonna be a lot said. You're gonna be held accountable for everything that came out your mouth.
Yeah. I swear it is. Like, nah, she got a quick motherfucking tongue. That bitch be like, she becoming her quick. You coming back fast and shit to make sense, nigga. So you gotta make sure you got it right. You see the paragraph she be putting in the comments, nigga. That bitch know what the fuck she talking about. Yeah, it's right, nigga. You better come right. I'm gonna step up for assistance. I'm gonna say if we accountable, I'm gonna be accountable. But you know what I mean?
And fellas, look, I got our back. If we're in the right, I got our back 100%. But if we wrong, y'all gonna know y'all wrong.
It's a fucking threesome. So can we agree or disagree? Or it's a threesome.
It's just a threesome. It's just a threesome.
Thank
Period.
You, ladies, we had a brother on here, a real man, brother. Not saying nothing. Please look into polygamy and polyandry, okay? Before you judge a woman that's having sex, unless she's doing some porn shit like Bang Bros, then that's what she's doing, bro. She's getting banged, bro. She's getting banged. Yeah, literally. Hey, I seen it. I'll be like, God damn, look at the intents in that shit there. This shit real fast. This shit was that shit was crazy. Like, oh my god, me turn it off. What am I looking at?
Next video. Never turning it off. Next video.
What was the name of that shit?
3 hours later. Man, I need to really turn this shit off. I just that's that.
Oh, that's why. That bitch mad. Oh, that's why he said. Oh, that's why y'all said that shit. I'm about to go watch Bang Bros. I'm gonna go watch Bang Bros, and I'm gonna come back in the comments, and I'm gonna let y'all know what I think about it. The dude. I'm gonna comment on his shit. Like, I'm gonna either apologize. All right, I'm either apologize or say you fuck you, nigga. That ain't me, and that ain't what the fuck I was talking about. And I'm gonna draw the clip of what you call it, the hookup, and I'm gonna show him. I'm talking about that. These niggas is like, damn, they fighting over me. Like, nah, that's mine, nigga. That's right, fighting over me, motherfuckers. That's right. Them niggas was fighting over that bitch and motherfucker. Y'all remember that shit? Master P called that bitch, and that bitch was laying in that motherfucker bed. Them niggas was came up on them motherfucker red silky motherfuckers. Oh, what you doing, girl? Like, we got to hear waiting for you. I'm like, damn, I'm right here, yo. That shit been my favorite. Like, where these twins? And they was twins too. So you know they don't want each other. Them niggas don't want each other at all. Yo.
I'm literally now I gotta go back and watch. I got the hookup. Thank you. I haven't seen it in years.
Yeah, watch that shit, ladies. That's what I'm talking about. Men, watch that shit. Fellas, watch.
Only because I want to see who this female is. That's why I'm like, who is this female?
You probably could just YouTube it. Go to like the sex scene, motherfucker. The sex scene. Or you probably tell them that's probably all you gotta do is go to the sex scene, motherfucker. Let me see real fast. I'm gonna see if I can bring that shit up real quick, real talk. I wanna paint some shit for y'all, motherfucking visual and shit. You know what I mean? I want y'all to see this motherfucking shit. Real talk, nah, cause y'all play too much, man. All this double standard bullshit and shit, y'all. Like I said, Master P. Oh yeah, when them motherfuckers was like, I got the joint. Hold on. What scene is this? Is this the scene? Oh no, this when he fucked the bitch. No, that's not that scene. this when he fucked her. No, I'm talking about the scene with she. I mean, I was like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, hell, motherfucker, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shit. Let me see if I can see this find this motherfucker. I got the movie though. You know what I mean? I'm trying to remember the part. You know what I mean? This shit, yeah, that shit was because it was a small part and shit. It was a small part, yeah. It was a real small part when he called her, and it was they was running. Hold on, let me see. Do I just find it? No, I ain't find that shit. Hold on.
No, that's not it.
Nah, but anyway, man, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna find the motherfucker, right? And I'm gonna get the cut, and I'm gonna put that shit in the post and shit. Watch, this motherfucker bitch is crazy as hell. Now I'm like I told y'all, look, this is what I'm talking about right here, because motherfuckers is doing too much, man. It's a fucking threesome and shit. That's all.
She looking at it right now like it's a fucking threesome.
That's what it is. Oh, hold on. I think I got it right now. Hold on. This is hold on. Oh, y'all, here it go right here. Y'all, I got it right here. Yeah, here go right here. Hold up. Hold on. All right, so this part right here. I don't know if everybody can see it.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for your phone. Why that's some man waiting trying to get the phone. 12:30 tomorrow. Let's do lunch. Wherever you want. In my red dress, high heels, and no panties. Stay pants from a
See both of them boos?
Tell her I be in some cowboy boots with a body, a radio sticker sign on my ass, and a whip, and a hula skirt, and a saddle on my back. Yourself out in your pocket, you just happen to see me.
Oh shit! I don't know what happened. They ain't finished.
I remember this. I remember it now.
But you know what I'm talking about, though, right?
I remember it now.
Yeah, that part right there. They cut that other part out because they was like, yeah, come on, girl, like, go up that phone. You know what I'm saying? They cut that part out. But hell yeah, you know what part I'm talking about now. Yeah.
I recall that scene.
Them bros was not banging shit. Them bros was having fun. Them bros they was enjoying that way together. Real talk. Shit, real talk. Somebody scared you?
Hell, you saw me jump, right? Yo, but I'm gonna get up off here. Time to go.
You look like you just almost got stuck and shit. Like, hold up, bitch.
Nah, like you know, your focus is on what your focus is on. Then you look over, you just see like, what the fuck?
All right, baby, man. It was nice to get. Like I said, it was nice having you and shit, man. You enjoyed.
All right, thanks for having me. To all y'all out there, you know, stick with it. Thursdays on Thursday. Yep, coming up on 2 years, right?
Coming up on 2 years.
Y'all gotta tune in. It's always fun. And hopefully I'll be back next time for another episode of You Toxic with this toxic motherfucker right here. I'm Dame G.
You already know, man. Hey, y'all have a good night, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button and shit. Comment if you felt like, you know what I mean, you like something we was talking about. And comment if you think that it is a threesome or not. If it's a threesome, doesn't play me. Threesome applies to both sexes and not just one sex and shit. Comment below, man. You know what I mean? I'll holler at y'all. Peace.
Peace.